The Tape Never Lies Network.
The tape never lies. Tape never lies.
Starts now.
The tape never lies.
Draft Dr. Phil and the smartest man.
Keeping it 100.
Keep it 100.
So chase greatness and start understanding that he's going to make everybody better.
Tape never lies.
I don't want to see your tape breakdowns if you cannot show me things that are negative about a guy that's on your current team.
Hashtag chase greatness. Hashtag take that.
Keep it 100.
Because I'll make this one more time clear. Caden Whitlow, cut it.
Keeping it 100.
He is the best quarterback I have ever scouted on tape.
The Chicago Bears select.
Guess who's back? The two dudes that kept it real. Dynamic duo that you love, the smartest man at Dr. Phil. Breaking down the film, never a problem, kick it straight. Most shows focus on stats, we focus on the tape. We keep it in 100, never running east or west. We coming with that truth, cause that's what our fans expect. Cut off the fake and anger, moving forward to be free. But don't you worry, Shane's got the dumbest tweets. It ain't no secret, Phil and Shane got some haters. But now them out stuff like the true and now and latest. Debate us, draws get kicked like Coach Tabor. Cuts had to be made, we added a barber moderator. Up and down, boys got you double checking. Sad sack strolling like a fool drunk texting. Flexing on the truth cause you know they'll never change. Real, recognize real, that's what you get with Phil and Shane.
Give me some fucking names. We have two fucking games.
Fuck a play or a captain, all of the unfair. The tape never lies, the truth you see. We laugh, we lie, so there's no babies like Maybelline. Straight to the truth with acumen and facts. We got a stat nerd, but he's not just giving nerd stats. Car crash, big impact like trip sack. Every Wednesday night you got the smartest man Phil back. Now we know you're smiling like a fat kid with fun dip. We're back better than ever and we're keeping it 100.
Keep it 100.
Draft Dr. Phil and the smartest
Keeping it
man.
100.
Keeping it 100.
Keeping it 100.
Draft Dr. Phil and the smartest
Keeping it 100.
Keeping it 100.
Keep it 100.
Keeping it 100.
Yeah, exactly.
Yo, what is good, TTNL family? We are back. It is Wednesday night. Y'all in the place to be. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the Tape Never Lies YouTube channel. And for more in-depth analysis, please subscribe to our Patreon at thetapeneverlies.com. We get special video breakdowns and the treats that we have for you guys today. Our Patreons will be joining us to talk some Bears. Of course, we got training camp starting. I guess Ryan Poles got an extension. We'll see how the guys feel about that. And we got a birthday boy coming up. So we're going to show some love to Phil for his birthday. So,
Duval.
so without further ado, let me bring in the guys you really came to see. Mr. Smartest Man. And
Hey.
Mr. Dr. Phil. Hi, guys.
Right.
So bright
Playing
in
around.
the, in the
glowing.
Etotians. Can I barely hear Phil?
No, it's like they were all playing around with my stuff here.
Yeah, something.
Oh my god, dude.
Sounds like you're a ways away from your mic is what it sounds like. Just like I was last week, and then some.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Clear?
And see, if you wanted to do an audio check, I wouldn't start the fucking show right before you started your audio
We
check.
had to go to training camp to give Chicago a Super Bowl chance.
Yeah. Did you watch the newly released Luther Burden Meet the Rookies that just dropped about an hour ago?
How many TikTok dances were in the video?
Zero.
Oh, well,
But
I
yeah.
didn't see it.
No, I caught up
I'm
on
in
the.
the house.
I saw the Colson Loveland one the day that it came out, and then I just caught up on the Shamar Turner and Luther Burden.
Shamar Turner has one too.
Yeah, they're both out. Yeah. So
Shouldn't they wait till they sign a contract?
yeah, you would think
both them?
so.
No,
But yeah, newly
36. Let's give him an extension.
Adam Johns is giving all the rookie holdouts in the second round, giving them props. They're doing what they need to do.
Well,
Because things got to change.
Adam Johns, kind of, yes. I'll plead the fifth on that. Nerd's got a nerd shank. Nerd's got.
Yeah, I mean, come on. That's just fucking.
Reporters aren't analysts. I'm gonna say it again. I think I said it at the old network. A reporter is not an analyst. I don't know football like that. Say, look, he looked really good, but I'm no George McCaskey. I'm no George McCaskey.
Right.
He's just a fan.
Thank God, right?
Maybe they are like George. They're just a fan. That's what I've learned. Like this week, I decided I'm going to listen to some clips of other podcasts.
Oh boy, how'd that go for you?
Like, oh my God, bro. The world we live in is doomed. Fucking grizzly bears are running away from Yellowstone. Same with I'm running away from all these fucking wannabe football analysts. That's what it is. I've never seen anything like this in my life. Like, I didn't know about the Adam John stuff. If he was on the show, I'd say this, Adam, how is that a good thing?
Well, I think he's just saying it obviously from a player's perspective. Not that he has one, but he's like, in the grand scheme of things, guaranteeing a second round draft pick, $8 million or whatever it would be. It's not that big of a deal.
Well, it's been done for the last, I don't know.
Well, the first rounders, second rounders have not.
Right. They've never had a guaranteed deal in the second round. Now,
until Houston. Yeah.
We have a problem.
Yeah.
And now we come in there like that.
Yeah,
and
so I don't know. There's both ways to look at it, I guess. I mean,
you sound like Greg.
No. I just think that there is. I think that these, before these guys weren't getting paid. A lot of these guys are getting paid millions of dollars before, they have guaranteed money before they get to the league now. These guys that are going in round two, Ozzy's got a nice little nest egg. Luther Burden's got a nice little nest egg. Shamar Turner, all these guys. So
guess what? They'll make more money than everyone in the chat combined.
Well, and if they miss significant time in training camp, that's never a good thing. So that's definite downside.
Now we're going back to the Curtis Enos days.
Oh, it was everybody. Curtis Enos, Cedric Benson. I mean, the Bear, David Terrell. All these guys
the
were
holdouts. It's just
Roquan.
Roquan.
Yeah.
Yeah, remember Roquan holding out.
Yeah. So, but yeah, we're gonna change things up a little bit tonight.
He's
I know
golden nugget of draft. Ozzy Trapilla.
Yeah, thanks, Greg. We'll have to, when we debut on CHGO on July 28th on After Dark, you and I, Phil, that should be our first question.
He's the golden nugget of the draft.
Yeah, Ozzy Trapillo.
Rashawn Johnson is a pillar piece.
You better fucking start, I'll tell you that.
Man, Ozzy's starting. He's holding out. Braxton Jones is holding his knee.
Yeah, I think that they knew
there's one guy.
I think that they knew that. I mean, I think I wasn't
Amagaji.
Shocked. Yeah, we'll see.
Yale University, New Haven, represent not only in pizza.
Yeah, you should have went down there. Dan O was down there having pizza.
Who?
Dan Orlovsky was down
at
Pepe's yesterday. Said it's the best pizza in the world.
Dan Orlovsky.
Yeah.
I guess you have to be bad at your job to get a raise. That's the new style.
Yeah.
Let's be bad at what we do. Look at Ryan Poles. He gets worse to get better. I don't get it.
Yeah, man. It's like I said,
Cole Kmet got paid.
Just to keep it the simplest way possible when it comes to polls, and I know we'll get into this probably with we're gonna have some fans on and stuff like that, asking questions.
I cut you off. I'm sorry.
No. I'm just saying
today's the first day of my vacation.
So good for you. That's why you didn't answer your phone when I called you today.
I was training Maria.
Yeah.
New staff. Shout out to Maria. Maybe she'll be watching the show.
Teach her how to yell at people when they don't want to put gas in the vehicles.
No, go.
It's an epidemic. It's an epidemic in Hartford, Connecticut. Let me tell you.
It is. State employees.
Oh. Do you know how long it's going to take me to put gas in the car, Phil?
You're getting paid.
Yeah, it's crazy.
The gas is free.
Yeah, I don't know. But no, just real quick, and I know we'll have lots on this, but Phil, we talked about it on our pop-up show when it was announced that that polls was extended. And, you know, I think the fact that, you know, saying their times are matched up, I think that's really over, you know, inflated on the true value of that, because there's no fucking salary cap. And if he goes out and let's say, can Ryan Poles figure it out? Sure, he could. And let's say he does. The Bears could extend it. What is he going to do?
That's what I said last time.
There's no salary cap. It didn't need to be done right now. It didn't need to be done. That's the biggest part with me that concerns me.
Now?
And I just don't. I like the players that he brought in the draft. I just have questions, man. You have 3 second-round picks, and there's a question mark if any of them are going to start. And that's, to me, that is a problem. It's a problem. You have 3 second-round draft picks.
Shamar Stewart's going back to college. Yeah. 2 Shamars on one defensive line at Texas A&M. But is Shamar Turner going to start? I'm saying there might.
I don't think so.
Tim Carey shit. Like,
yeah, he's
there's a chance. You're saying there's a chance.
Yeah, but my point is, I
agree with you. That's how this fucking dude.
You look at Trapillo, and
Trapillo, is he starting?
You can like the player, but if he does not start,
he's starting on politics.
It's not good.
That's it.
Yeah, he's got to.
And he's off. He's not on contract. If anybody needs to sign their deal, it's him.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing. There's going to be pressure with a lot of these players, you know, and would I be shocked if Ozzie Trapillo's like, hey, I want to fucking be in there, get this shit done. And these guys got to remember that the agent works for them, not vice versa. I mean, Ozzie's got a ton at stake. He really does. You know, Burden's got some guys that are slotted ahead of him that are going to be eating up some reps. I get that point, but it's just, I don't know. I would have went different directions with some things, and doesn't mean that I'm right either.
The more I look back at the draft, the more arrogant the draft becomes.
Yeah, I'm done hearing that, oh, we stuck true to our board. No.
Dude, man.
You didn't. You didn't stay true to your board.
Frat boy Poles.
I think you stayed true to your board when it came to Burden. I believe that they had him ranked higher than where he went. But like I said, I refer back to last year, Phil, in the 1920 football drive, you know, the behind the scenes for the 2024 draft, when they were heading into day 3 and he laid out not only the positions, but the players' names.
When they were going to do it.
And then we're going to come back up in round. Yeah, we're going to give up a future, you know, pick and try to get back up into the 5th round for Booker. And he talked about the punter. So don't tell me that you're staying true to your board when you're talking about that on night number 2 of the draft. Because anything can happen. as we can see, at how he got, played on day 3 this year. So, yeah, it's just those are the parts that are really concerning to me.
I'm with you 100%. I know we're beating a dead horse, and a lot of fans want to hear rainbows, sunshine, and
there go our comments tomorrow.
There you go. They want that. What was that dude's name? It went all fucking psycho. Woodland. What's his name?
Oh yeah, the one just recently. Yeah.
My god, dude. Take a pill.
He was a big fan of me. Yeah. Well, that was about my.
Then you had the other guy. They're not listening to you.
Yeah. Do you realize that Ryan Poles doesn't care about your show? Well, that's.
Does he care about any show? That's the question for him.
If I was the general manager of the Chicago Bears, I wouldn't give a fuck about some.
If I was going to shock
either.
the NFL and draft Ruben Hippolyte and surprise everybody,
yeah,
I wouldn't want to hear what anybody else said either. Now, I hope I'm wrong about Ruben Hippolyte, but on tape, I don't see Ruben Hippolyte as top 6 round. Like, that's a 6 round shot at speed. That's what it is.
I hear you.
And when reporters come out because the GM is giving them access or something, hey, pump up this guy a little bit. Yeah, I'll give you a one-on-one interview. Oh, Ruben Hippolyte was the star of Shorts and Helmets.
Yeah. So, Phil, real quick, before I forget this, we had a couple super chats that we forgot to get to last week, so I took screenshots of them, and I just want to...
Oh, good job.
Yeah, put those out. So, Isaac Siegel had one, $5. Best case with Ruben, talking about Ruben Hippolyte, I can see as the Dolphins linebacker Baker is the ceiling from what I've seen. And Hub said on CHGO that he doesn't like Warren. So, yeah, I mean, we just kind of covered that. And Windy City Twins, $9.99. Talking about our guest last week, the man, the myth, the legend, the one and only Greg Braggs. The training camp #1 fan in the stands. Is Sparkles ready for the pool and for rise and grind, Greg? How are the knees doing? So, yeah, I think Greg's doing all right, but we felt bad when we went offline that we had 2 super chats that we didn't highlight, so we wanted to make sure and do it today.
That's good of you to do that. We apologize. Won't miss any super chats. Got a good show for you tonight. Obviously, no script as we head into the doldrums of July, leading up to training camp with your soft run organization so far, the Chicago Bears under George McCaskey. I went to see Superman. I was like, damn, they swear more than Hard Knocks in Superman.
Yeah, I saw one of the comments to it was, yeah, I didn't like it either. And I'm like, that's not what Phil's talking about.
I'm like, oh my God. Even Lois Lane was like, what a fucking asshole.
Yeah.
George was like, I can't watch this movie. Me and Adam Rank, we're going to go hit some golf balls together.
Yeah, put Bluey back on.
Gonna buy George that fucking doll that haunts people. Send it to him.
Like the Bears taunt us.
Oh my God.
Over and over and over again.
Yes. Bring back the fucking, what were they? The Honey Bears.
Yeah.
Sean Stewart's gonna have a t-shirt. Bring back the fucking Honey Bears.
He's working on it. He told me that he's gonna make it happen.
Because Ivan's done shit with swag.
He did call me and tell me that he wasn't gonna be on tonight.
Look, time to get some TTNL swag. Yeah.
We're waiting on it.
It's
out of our control. It's out of our control.
Golly, what the hell is going on?
Tell him, Kenneth.
We gotta get Kenneth back. Haven't seen him.
We do. I know. Love that dude. He's the best.
He's the best. He always comes. I think he always favors your opinion, Shane.
Well, it's good.
We can't have him as a mediator.
He's a smart man. Right, Cherie?
She has no comment. Don't agree with him, Sheree.
She knows. People in the chat tell him Phil happy birthday when it's not even his birthday yet.
Well, that's because I mentioned it in the open.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to clarify. His birthday's
5
Monday.
days away.
Getting close.
I probably won't talk to you before your birthday, so I wanted to show you love tonight.
Thank you, Sheree. I'm at the point where birthdays aren't a good thing.
Oh,
I'm still waiting for Steph's Father's Day present.
Well, do you want to go down that road? Because I probably got you beat. But
Shane's waiting for the last 5.
Yeah, no, not that many. Not that many. But yeah. Oh yeah, what a wonderful world. But yeah, let's get into some football. We got some.
Are we bringing one guest on?
I don't know. I told them we may bring them one by one. We may bring them all on, do a round robin. I guess I'll let you. Make the call.
That game tonight. Who is
Sure.
that? Is that Hall and Oates?
I don't
know. Was that Hall and Oates 1-on-1? Hall and Oates considered yacht rock. I'm surprised. I don't put them in that category. Anyway,
this is new. Alex H has the crown logo next to some of the names. Yeah, it's something that's through.
Dude, you must be a fucking king, bro.
It's through YouTube. Yeah,
YouTube is crowning your ass.
It's for top.
You want to crown him? Crown that ass.
It's for top fans.
There he is, Funkster Jones from Pittsburgh. He's got his own radio show out there, Shane. Shouting out TTNL from the top.
No, it resets every stream. So.
Oh, you can earn your own.
See, Cherie, this lady bear girl, is crownless. If you bring her,
she can get shit.
She can get shit.
She wants to be a princess, Barbie.
I am a princess.
Deb, did you send her the new vet, Deb, for her birthday?
Well, Cherie's been house hunting, Phil, and she told me she needs a basement so fucking big for all the Barbie dream houses.
Not the bear cave. She's got a Barbie
Corvettes
cave.
And all that shit. Yeah. And she needs a lounge for the dinner reservations every Wednesday night at 9:15 p.m. that gets delivered to her house. You know,
little food delivery, a Uber,
and
a Barbie.
The girl had everything.
Straight to Cherie's heart.
Poor Miss Deborah had 3 jobs. Tell you.
Back in 1983.
She's not that old, Phil. Cherie's younger than us.
She's 83, right?
83.
Yes, bro.
You look good for
83. Right on
Cherie.
the money.
Oh, thanks.
83. You're just a puppy.
1983 draft. Dan Marino.
Yeah.
That's
Ben O'Brien.
And an angel.
Boomer.
Bears didn't draft Dan Marino because we had Jim McMahon. You know, it's.
We could have had Marino.
Dan Aguirre just got pissed off and probably sending me a bad text.
I'd be willing.
I would be
thinking
willing.
about Dan. He's never shouted us out for starting his fucking podcast career. It's almost like Greg Braggs Jr.
Yeah.
Right?
I don't know. Is Dan still doing his?
Is he still doing it?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know. Jeez, we were talking about Tooch last week. Dan this week.
There we go. We're going down memory lane.
Yeah. Bears girl next week, I guess.
I was saying, I don't know if I could say this on the air. Can I?
What part? What are we talking about now?
I was thinking back and I was laughing at the percentage that someone gave you.
Oh, 7.
And I was like, okay, how much percent was it? 7?
Yeah.
7%. Shane was important to the old network.
True story, by the way. That was
and
the
I'm
actual
still
number.
In the kitchen tonight, I swear. So God is making me say this. So if your feelings get hurt, just know it's the truth.
Are you talking about me or somebody
No,
else?
not you. Him.
Oh, okay.
No one ever tuned in and said, God, I want to know what Aldo Gandia thinks about football tonight.
I don't even
That's what
care.
want.
I just the 7% part.
7%.
Yeah, it's very specific.
How many people tuned in? Be like, what is Shane thinking?
Yeah,
A lot more than 7%.
that's good.
Sorry, I'm just keeping it 100. Like the show
there's
is.
a blast from the past. Paul Martin, that's Apple fan from the CB fans days.
Fans.
Wonder if he's still working at the public library system in NYC.
Another thing I got to get off my chest before we get to our guests. Be our guest. This dude was having a debate about his number one rapper over Biggie on drunk. What is that? Drink champs.
Fuck you, Bullets.
And it
Was
wasn't
that guy. Oh, it wasn't Bullets.
He said Ice Cube is the best rapper all time. I'm like, what? Ice Cube is better than Biggie, he said.
Interesting. What did Phil say?
I would have went with nope.
Nope. Yeah, I don't know. The format is different now. I'm not sure if I got so used to it being
hard.
stacked.
Yeah, it's stacked. It's no longer stacked.
We had to take out. We still have this. We still have this though. Ooh, Shuri.
Maron.
Sean Stewart said you are the first interview for the Honey Bears, Shuri. Yeah.
I can be the dance coach. I'm past the dancing myself.
The Bears used to have fans jumping out of the stands, catching ball, field goal.
Monday Night Football, yeah.
They had the Honey Bears. They had Doug Flutie playing quarterback. Urlacher, Buttkiss, Peyton.
Yeah. Urlacher was on the radio today promoting Olin for the Hall of Fame.
I'm on the radio tonight promoting Olin Kreutz for Hall of Fame. Take that with a grain of salt, George. You think George impedes Olin from the Hall of Fame? Raise your hand if you do.
Yeah, I mean,
they do.
He's got the pelts on the wall to get there.
100%. He should be in the Hall of Fame.
Shane and DDP dance off.
I definitely beat Shane at that. I don't think
not if I'm drinking. You won't.
You can dance.
Well, I can do everything.
You must have been at the top of your fucking class.
I can't believe you could dance.
Oh God, dude, crazy.
Jeepers creepers.
Tell
Now
him.
we do need to see this.
I need to see Shane dance.
I'll do it. I'm not bashful, especially if I'm drinking.
I danced at Soldier Field.
Yeah.
Yes. We then ended up getting murdered. No, we didn't get murdered.
Was that when you were?
That was the 100th. Was
that when you were dancing around Double A to not fold him in half when he thought you were going to murder him in the tunnel?
No, I just ran straight at him. He danced right to the side.
Yeah.
I was sprinting to get on that show. So who do we got first here coming on the show?
How do you want to do it? Do you want to bring them all out? You want to do one by one?
Because it gets a little, I think the stage has to be set for one person at a time.
All right.
But you got to put a timer clock on it, Cherie.
Okay.
Cherie's going to be the badass that kicks your ass off the show. Like Kiki Shepard.
Stewart gets 37 seconds.
No.
No.
Sean Stewart didn't even laugh at that joke.
He didn't. He's like, fuck you. It's like, I can't believe I got to reconstruct the Honey Bears. It's crazy.
He's stressed over it. All right. Try out at Hooters Tuesday night after trivia.
Yeah. Ivan and Big Steve will sign up for that one.
They won't wear any TTNL flag.
See, Deb
where is Big Steve? Where the fuck are you, Steve?
Gotta text him and hey man.
I have not heard from Big Steve. He was
What?
on the golf course and
Is this a? How do you feel about this guy's screen name? Girthy
It's
sack.
always a good thing. Any woman that's trying to get pregnant needs that.
Yeah, a girthy sack.
Yes,
That sounds like something Dan Aguirre would.
Creepers.
She loved me because of my girthy sack, Phil.
My girthy sack.
We got a bigger strip.
Poor Angelo.
Poor Angelo.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Angelo's cousin, also Angelo Marino.
Yeah, that was crazy reading the obit when it said Angelo Marino from Wallingford, Connecticut, 40 years old, died suddenly. Yeah, it was sad.
Angelo lost his cousin,
Angelo.
Yeah. Prayers up for the Marino family.
Angelo.
Yes.
You have to laugh.
That's what he does, man.
That's right.
He is the Chris Farley of the network.
Yeah.
Just walks on and you laugh.
Some people do.
Who's coming on first? Who's on first, Abbott?
Cherie gets to pick.
Cherie,
It's up
go
to
ahead.
Cherie.
You have one of those new graphics.
We'll start with Lucas.
Lucas gets the number one.
Lucas was here. Lucas was here first.
Mm-hmm.
Lucas just moved into a new
There he is.
house.
Lucas.
He's in
What's up?
Vegas. It's 187 degrees there today.
Hey, good job.
Got to be
Yeah.
honest. Lucas was talking shit about you, Phil, before you got here.
I
saying
was
that you were
not.
taller.
They're telling me to make fun of you because of your height, and I'm like, come on, man.
I said, you can tell Phil that he's tall, and he's like, come on, man, I'm taller than him.
Oh yeah,
Eminem.
that's
I'm
true.
like
I forgot
Eminem,
about
man.
that.
I know all the jokes now.
Oh yeah, I saw on the quarterback show. There's a shot with Eminem and Jared Goff, and Jared Goff was like towering over him, and I'm like, wow, I didn't realize he was that small.
Yeah, I watched the first episode of that. It's really good TV.
Yeah, it's
You haven't
entertaining.
checked it out. I was searching for Ben Johnson appearances. We haven't gotten any yet on episode 1. That is, I haven't gotten any further.
Yeah.
We get Lucas on the show, and he comes out the gate with Jared Goff talk. Welcome to TTNL.
I do roll out the hits. Yeah.
Up next, how do you feel about Jordan Love, Lucas?
Oh my god. I think mid-tier at best. Yeah,
What's your
whatever.
jersey there, Lucas?
Oh, this is so I got scarred by buying a Kevin White jersey.
Oh.
So I don't buy players' jerseys anymore. I just put my own.
There you go.
He muted himself.
Muted himself on his own name by an accident.
No,
There
my
he is.
headphones came unplugged.
Oh, okay.
I was trying, but yeah, no,
I did that. I have a 22 a Toshin jersey.
yeah. So I'm like, well, there now. No, I won't curse any other players. So
There you go.
All right, so here's a
White
good
curse.
question that we can give the panel. If you were going
Bring
around
it.
Bears roster, cannot be Caleb Williams. What jersey would you buy if you had to buy a current Bears player?
Oh, that's a
Jersey.
good question.
Cannot be
Oh my
Caleb Williams.
Thank God I'm not going first.
yeah, right.
I think I have mine pretty
You
easily.
have a solid one?
Yeah, I do.
That's a tough one. My initial instinct is Roma Dunze.
Mhm.
I really like him.
I
He's just
see that.
he's a good dude. I think he's gonna be
Sure,
really
he wants
good
to fight you right now.
for the Roma Dunze
Oh,
jersey.
Cherie.
I don't know if I'll win that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sheree doesn't fuck around.
Guess which ones I'm not
Yeah.
buying.
Yeah, Phil's getting the Cole Komet.
Oh my
85 is not on my list.
Who would yours be, Phil? So Sheree's gonna go Rome. Lucas is gonna go Rome.
Oh my God. This is
I
tough.
could have picked another one.
All right, who,
Yeah, who's
who is
your
it?
other one?
Strictly off the strength
We're
of what
on
school
the
he went
roster
to.
now.
Loveland.
Oh, Colson.
Strictly
Okay.
off of him being from Michigan.
Yeah.
He's a Wolverine.
Yes.
This guy's going Walt Harris. Matt.
Oh, yeah.
He's not on the roster, Matt.
Matt Suey, right?
Oh my god.
Marty
All right.
Booker.
Big fan.
I got to
So
get a
who-
Marty Booker.
Who would yours be, Phil?
This is you came up with a great question. Because Caleb, you took off the board. That's the layup.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Let me look at the roster to think.
Well, mine would be on the. I would buy a Kyler
Can't even
Gordon
wear
jersey.
my favorite number.
I would wear a
Crazy
Kyler
efforts.
Gordon jersey. So I like the way he plays. You know.
Yeah,
Well,
Kyler
he's
Gordon would be in my list.
definitely be on the list for me.
Oh my God. Is this the most unfilled roster ever?
Yeah, it brings up a good point. Like, how many players on this roster are like, oh my god, this is definitely like our favorite guy. He makes an impact all the time. It's like,
Yeah, but I think it hurts too because there's a lot of youth and it's unproven too. So,
and they're all very likable too. So,
but yeah, I would definitely go with. There's
Holy
probably
shit.
some other ones, but yeah, but you're pretty limited. I might go with a Santos one just to piss off Bullets.
Bullets would pick that.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Bullets.
I was thinking Darnell Wright too, just because he's one of the offensive linemen. I always have a soft spot for them because that's what I always played.
Yeah.
So,
Damn.
yeah.
I don't like any jersey on this.
Phil would buy an Elijah Hicks jersey and just rip the fucking name off of it, probably.
I mean, Monin guy, but you're throwing a shot at that.
Man.
But
So
I think out of everybody, it's either Stevenson or Kyler Gordon.
Yeah.
Those are the two guys that I would get, and that's crazy. That's crazy.
Brian Crow had a Brian Cox jersey.
Roma Dunze, like you picked that. The three, you two picked them.
Kyler Gordon's one of my favorite tacklers that I've seen on the Bears defense in a long time. He always seems to figure it out somehow, and I
Technically
like that.
sound.
Yeah, and it helps that he's long and lanky too. So
I wouldn't be completely against the TJ Edwards jersey. He's not the best
Right,
player, but he's solid and he's just a good dude, and I think he loves football.
He's apparently a bunch of spots behind the other linebacker that is way overpaid.
Oh, Edmonds?
Edmonds on whatever rank.
Yeah, that was that they did in the league. Yeah, what they had him as the 7th best.
Really? You and Shane don't know.
Oh my god!
But
it's just rage.
Edmonds plays really good, and just look at all these.
You guys just like to complain. That was the one that I saw
I'm watching
today.
the tape of Edmonds. Shane and I both were excited about Edmonds' potential in the cover too.
Yeah.
I'm
interested to see what Dennis Allen's going to do with him. You got some more bodies that are, I think, capable up front. You start to get some pass rush from the, inside of your defensive line. That's definitely going to help him. But yeah, he's got to step up. There's no doubt about it. I mean, you got a fucking freight train waiting in line, and Ruben Hippolyte. You better play better, right, Phil?
They just need pass rush from literally anywhere.
That question just showcases the general manager.
Carm from CHGO just texted me and said he's going with a Tyson Bagent jersey. Yeah,
17, right?
Yeah.
He must be TB17 in all of these chats.
Robert Nash going with the Craig Krenzel jersey.
We had a Craig Stelz. I guess Grady Jarrett would be a good jersey.
Phil would definitely not purchase the Jalen Johnson one. I know that.
Definitely not. One of the more overrated players. Good, not great. Definitely the last jersey I would buy is Cole Kmet's jersey.
Yeah.
I hope he comes out there, plays like a girthy sack.
That's called a varicocele. So if you guys have that, you want to get that checked out. So
yeah,
you're welcome.
Now, are you a doctor?
Yeah.
Or you just play one on TV like me.
No, man, I'm not good looking enough to be on TV. So,
well, you are now, Lucas. Now, you're from Vegas?
No, so I'm from the Joliet area, like small town hour south of Chicago. It's called Braidwood. It's where the Exelon power plant's at. But where the military brought me out here, so I've been stationed up here. So, yep.
Serve what service are you in?
Air Force.
Oh, the Air Force.
Yep.
Nice.
Oh, those are fighting words to Cherie.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know everyone. Yeah, we always catch some sort of crap for that.
Air Force, baby.
Yeah. Yep.
Stewart's 5 minutes from Joliet.
Nice. Yep, that's the town I always use for reference if people are familiar with it.
Yeah,
it's just a big area. Yeah.
Do you ever run into Ronnie, the limo driver from the Stern Show out there in Vegas?
No, I don't run into anybody because we never go to the Strip unless people are visiting.
Yeah.
Because it's just you just don't do it very much.
Are you down there in Area 51? What are we doing?
So it's actually Area 15 is the place to go. That's a really fun place to go if you're ever in Vegas. Yeah. We just took our my family there. They were here last week. We took them there. It was really fun. So
nice.
Yeah.
Oh, that's actual place, like a entertainment place.
Yes. Yeah. It's called Area 15, and it took me forever to realize it was a play on Area 51. But yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I figured that out in 2 seconds.
Yeah. Well, I'm not as smart as you, so
that's why I went in the Air Force, right? Sure.
Oh man. Yeah.
Oh shit! We gotta get you to a game with Brett Mailey.
Brett Mailey.
I'm going to the one in. My wife and I got tickets to the Raiders one.
Oh, so he'll be there. We can
cost a bajillion dollars, but
maybe we get you together with Brett Mailey.
Yeah.
All right, I'll have to
Pawn Stars.
Connect. Pawn Stars. I'm more of a fan of hardcore Pawn.
Yeah. Well, you know who we're talking about, though, right? You know Brett.
Brett has been on our show.
He's the art appraiser from Pawn Stars.
I do remember this. Yeah, I remember.
Jeepers Creepers.
Yeah.
He's a cool dude.
He's the Jeepers Creepers, Rob.
We'll have him
really?
on here.
Yes.
Yeah.
That runs through my head so many times.
That's Brett.
Every day.
He's by you in Area 15.
We might not let Brett know now because Lucas said he hates the show. And
oh, okay. Yeah, you guys can take that and run with it. Okay. Yeah.
History channels, Pawn Stars.
Do you have any questions for us, Lucas?
Yeah, this is the big one. Jackal. You better not be a jackal.
Good old Jackal.
Man. Let's see. As far as the lower round draft picks, are there any that you guys think has a really good shot of being on this final roster for this year for the 2025 draft?
Monin guy.
Oh yeah, I think they all make the team.
Really?
I do.
Okay.
Should they all? I mean, we'll see. But yeah, no, I'm with Phil. 100% Monin guy. I think he's going to end up. I like Monin guy more than I like Roshan Johnson.
Me too.
And I mean, it's
Roshan, man. I don't know.
Yeah, we'll see.
The whole backfield, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Monin guy's the only one that gets you kind of excited. I guess I really liked how Swift handled the media recently because he kind of.
But he's always been that way, man. Phil, you know, he's been in some big markets, you know, Philly and Detroit and Chicago and stuff like that, and played at Georgia. But it's on the field stuff. He's just not going to figure out the vision aspect of it, and it's subpar. He can be explosive. He can make good plays, and I have zero problem with DeAndre Swift being on this roster. I would love DeAndre Swift on this roster if, I didn't want the Bears to go up, but if they had taken Genty, now if you're telling me that we have Genty and DeAndre Swift as the 1-2 punch, that to me is exciting. But when he's the lead dog, I'm not. My excitement level's not that high.
Yeah, I mean, I'm with you there. I'm trying to think of Za Frazier.
Zay.
He's interesting.
Yep.
Yeah.
He's also 25.
Yeah, he's an older prospect from Cherie's alma mater.
Yep. Yeah, and I mean, this is the thing. That was I I am on record as saying, and I know Phil's going to agree with me here, I am perfectly fine and content that the Bears did not make that trade to go get Travion. I said it on draft
I am
night.
too, yeah. It's again, we kind of lucked out because I like Judkins better.
Yeah.
And look what Judkins is dealing
Whoops.
with.
Yeah.
Wasn't that you're talking about the arrest thing, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, didn't that end up being false? I thought that was
the video was false. They used Ray Rice's
video. The
Some
tweet that was sent
asshole
out, that was
decided
the
to do
Ray
that.
Rice video. But yeah, honestly, I haven't followed up on it.
But
Gotcha.
apparently he did get arrested and is
That sucks.
standing some trial. What's
Think
up,
that big-
TTNL fam? Football is back. Chris R. $1.99.
Thank you, sir.
Almost.
Deb, hey guys. Also $1.99.
Thank you, Miss Deborah.
Thank you, Miss Deb. Cherie's like, Ma, you didn't even give me $2.
Look at Cherie over there. See,
So disappointed. She know
Came
I
out of-
need help.
that came straight out of the trust fund.
She's like, that's my Hallmark Channel money
I
for a month.
know. That was down payment assistance.
Oh, there you go. Down payments are fun, Cherie. You're gonna love it.
Watch those points, Cherie.
Depends on what you're buying. Yeah.
We're talking about homes.
Oh, yeah, that
He's
sucks.
looking
There's-
at
Yeah.
her. What are the cost of interest rates have gone down, right? They're going down. It's gonna
Not
be a-
enough.
Yeah, not enough. But I mean, I know
Shane
where I
is-
live, fucking real estate hasn't fucking budged, bro.
You guys should find a house together.
Yeah.
It's rough.
Oh, Cherie would love
Split
that.
the mortgage.
Right, Cherie? That's right.
6 beds, 3 baths. You're good.
The chef might not like it. but- we shall
Chef
see.
Boyardee. Chef, my boy.
Oh man, you got anything else for us, Lucas?
Yeah, I do, because I've been thinking a lot about. I was watching your guys' show when Ryan Poles got extended.
Yep, pop up.
Yeah, and I thought a lot of people were pretty reasonably pissed off about it. I was kind of like, whatever about it. Do you think? My question to you guys is that if things really go south with him in the next couple years,
Mhm.
do you think the Bears will go ahead and move on from him anyway, even though they extended him like through 2029?
I do. I don't think that they're going to be beholden to the contract. I mean, I think that they proved that with Eberflus. I just think, and that's
had more time on his deal.
yeah,
right?
and that's the Kevin Warren effect. And let's not forget they're going to want some shock value when it's time to open up Arlington Heights, and if things aren't, heading into that season, if things aren't right, you could see some major changes. But I mean, we're a long ways away. But I think people, and listen, I don't agree with him getting the extension at all. Everybody knows that.
A little too soon. But
Just don't think it needed to be done now. But I
Yeah.
think that the Bears get painted with this brush of being cheap, and they're definitely not cheap. They just don't spend wisely. They spend it in the wrong. They spend it on the wrong players and on the wrong things. And listen, they for the first time in their history fired a head coach in season. So
Yeah.
I don't
it
think
was
that
reassuring.
Yeah.
There's been a couple. There's been like good and bad under
Yeah.
Ryan Poles regime, and I'm just like, I don't know what to think of it. So
what I am more interested to know is how much, and to me, looking at the draft, I don't know how much of it I want to put on Ryan Poles. I think that Ben Johnson had a huge say, and I think Ben got what Ben wanted.
Yeah, there's
And he's
something.
like, this is my first thing. I'm going to take the guys that I want. And, if it's not, we're not going to take a defensive end. This is the tight end that I want. And
Yeah.
I think, we shall
That's
see.
another sign of the GM not doing his job, because you got to think sometimes.
Or it's a sign of a general manager that's been neutered because the guy
Right,
making
but we
$14 million.
extend the neuter.
But the
You know
guy
what
that's
I'm
got
saying?
making no, I get it, Phil. I get it.
They're
But
not cheap, they're stupid. D. Levine wrote,
Yeah.
and that's
Accurate.
That's where I stand with this. It's George McCaskey calling shots or pouting his way into things. I don't know where the accountability is on the board, and I don't know how much power Kevin Warren has, but I do know George, and everybody laughs, and this asshole, I forget his fucking name, keeps bringing up, but I think Hard Knocks is a perfect showcase of how much George calls the shots. And look at Olin Kreutz when he was telling the truth about the $15.
yeah, and it's
and
that's
George
the thing that
tries to get out in front of it and say take Olin with a grain of salt when he's fucking telling the truth. You got a lot of nerve, you fuck.
When the Hard Knock stuff gets brought up, I think it gets lost in the sauce, and people think that we're just more. They're assuming that we just want to hear the cursing, and it's not that. It's
authenticity.
But the issue is that if that is a, high on your priority list to remove, then it's just your head is in the wrong space. And like I said, I fucking talked to the crew from Hard Knocks, and they even said it was very strange how much it was, pushed on them that this
100%
is not going to be put out there because it was all about the brand and the home, the good old Bears and all of that shit, and it's just like, come on, man, it's nuts. It's nuts.
Yeah,
it's sad
they do a lot of strange things.
Yeah.
It's sad. It's sad. And a lot of people get after me, Lucas, in regards to some of the things at the time, and they never come back. I shouldn't say never. There are some people that go, you were right about Nagy. You were right about Eberflus, Waldron. You were right about Pace. You were right about this. We're doing the work and showing people. Kerry Franklin, who I love, is the biggest witness to the church of TTNL, where you were right about Justin Fields. It was there on tape. There's no plan to go against the grain here. It's just the reality. So when I show somebody Charles Leno, and then I hear Adam Johns talking about Charles Leno like he's great, this, and I'm like, no, that isn't true. Or the next guy talking about it.
That's all based off of PFF grade.
What it comes down to
PFF grade versus the tape.
What it always comes down to for me is that those people they're not analysts. They're show hosts and they're entertainers first and foremost. So that's why, I was, whenever Lawrence Holmes says something like ridiculous, I'm like, geez, but then I'm like, well, he's just doing his thing. I don't really put much stock into anything they say.
Well, we're entertainers too. We have to, obviously, with no.
Well, that's the thing, and people get upset because, and listen, I understand we repeat stuff a lot, but we're also, listen, if you stripped all of this away, turned off the lights, and Phil and I were just texting back and forth or talking back and forth like we did before any of this, we're Bears fans. And to think that we don't want the Bears to fucking win and be consistent winners is crazy. That's exactly what we want. My Mondays suck when the Bears lose. That's just the way that I'm built, and it will always be that way. When the Bears win 4 games, if they win their 4th game in week 15, my Monday's great. Still, we want that. Never one time have we said, oh man, this is great because it gives us more content to talk about the show because these guys are losing. It's not. We would love nothing more. Can you imagine what TTNL would be like if the Bears made a Super Bowl run? Can you fucking imagine what that would be like here?
It'd be rocking.
It would be crazy.
Yeah.
Oh my God. No one would get behind
Jackal would actually be doing crystal meth live on air.
Jackal.
Yeah.
Yes.
But yeah, so Lucas, I know we probably went a little bit longer than we were expecting. I know we got some guys in the back. in the
I'm
background.
glad we got to meet Lucas.
Yeah.
From Vegas.
Like I was on your guys' mock draft. My wife was asking, she's like, "You guys aren't doing another mock draft, are you?" She still remembers how long that went.
Oh yeah.
Mock draft.
It was 2 years ago.
What's your wife's name? What's her name?
Kate.
Kate.
Yeah.
She watching? What's up, Kate?
Probably not. But sometimes she asks questions and I put them in there, and then you guys always answer them. So it was always really funny.
So tell Kate we said thanks for letting us borrow you for a little bit.
Yeah,
will do, man.
Is it hot as shit in Vegas?
Yes.
Yeah, he said it was
hotter than
hot over
Satan's
here.
crotch.
It's 105 in Hartford when I got out of work at 4.
Yeah,
you got me beat. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. It's 99 today.
Yeah, the last I looked here in New York, it was 96. But like I said, you have that 100% humidity on top of it. It's brutal.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Well, listen, thanks for joining us.
Absolutely.
Thanks for having me, guys. I was really excited to come on and that I was able to be here.
We're excited to have fans like you, Lucas, and we try to open it up to fans, haters, media, players, retired players.
Yeah,
bring everybody involved. We'll bring a fucking Patriot fan on here, like my dad.
Yeah.
Either way, it's always entertaining.
All right, bro.
All right,
good
brother.
talk, man.
Thanks
For
you,
stopping in.
Lucas. From Vegas, joining us tonight. I appreciate you, brother.
All right, you guys too. Take care, guys.
See you, bro.
Here's Kate and Lucas.
Yeah. I'm gonna
take Lucas. So we're gonna go down the line. Leave.
Yeah, we'll add. Yeah, well.
Who's next?
Yeah, we'll add the second guy there. We'll bring
There
in
he
Dante.
is.
What's up?
Dante. Where are you from, Dante?
I'm from South Carolina, man. This is
look at him checking in from the South.
Are you a Gamecocks fan?
Oh yeah, actually I am.
Marcus,
I'm actually going there freshman year this year.
You're a freshman?
Yeah, going to be a freshman this year. Yeah,
At South University of South Carolina?
Yeah. So
congratulations.
It's exciting this year, man.
Are you playing college football 26 as the Gamecocks?
No. I mean, I am. Like, if I was to, like, against my friends, yeah, but if they're too overpowered, I mean, you know,
They're gonna use Delaware, bro. If they're gonna give out money if people.
I know. That's actually what I'm saying right now. I was just telling them right now.
So my son is totally into it. My nephew, and they've been after me to start a dynasty. Well, they did the you have to spin a wheel. It's got every college football team. You just spin the wheel, and whatever team it lands on, that's who you get. So I am the head coach of the Louisiana Lafayette Raging Cajuns.
Nice.
Oh, Tillman's old.
Yep. Emery Hunt. Yep.
Emery Hunt. Hated Montgomery.
My son was pissed. He got Rice. And strangely enough, Rice played Louisiana Lafayette in week 1.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. He got pissed.
He beat his ass?
Oh, yeah. He rage quit in the end of the third quarter, 49-10. Because the way that I parent,
you play him in a different room, like you're downstairs.
Oh, yeah. We ain't together. Yeah.
So he rage quit?
Yeah, he rage quit.
And what happens in the new game when someone rage quits? Do you get the win?
I get the win. Yeah, I get the dub. Yep, 49-10. And like I said, I'm the way that I parent. I would talk shit to him. Yeah, hell no, I'm not.
Got to.
I'm not.
Riley, I'm disappointed you rage quit.
Oh yeah, he was talking so much shit. You're running the same 3. I'm like, I'm not running the same 3 plays. You just suck. How about that? I don't care if you're 14.
Hey, Riley, this is your dad.
Hey, Riley, this is your dad. Well, I had cancer. I don't care. I beat you 49-10.
Oh, man.
So how'd you become a Bears fan, Dante?
Actually, my dad was a Bears fan, so just kind of inherited it.
Yeah,
it's been rough though. I mean,
thanks, Dad.
Yeah,
right.
Chiefs, maybe. Yeah,
you have connection to Chicago? Your dad through your parents?
Nah, he's just. I mean, he was love Walter Payton, so it's just sort of
even better.
I have the same disease as your dad.
Yeah,
Walter Payton, greatest of all time.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Did you see us when we had Jarrett on the show with us? Did you ever see that show?
Jarrett
Payton, his son.
Oh, okay, yeah. I know who he is, but I didn't see him It's on your show?
He was on the show with us. It was a great episode. I got emotional. So did he. And he was proud of us, Shane. I didn't swear at all that night for him.
Yeah, I know. He's not a swearer. So he could have been featured on Hard Knocks. Yeah.
He's allowed on Hard Knocks.
So Dante, you were sitting in the background. If you had to buy one Chicago Bears jersey and it couldn't be Caleb Williams on this current roster, who would it be?
Oh, Jalen Johnson, easily.
Jalen?
Oh, that's his guy.
Nice.
Jalen.
My guy, I love him. I
All
mean,
the young bucks love Jalen.
Yeah.
He just has a swagger to him. I mean, I also played corner in high school, so like I usually just,
You got to send us over your tape. We'll have young Caden Whitlow breaking it down for you.
No. We were bad. One win this season, no.
Oh, one win. Yeah.
Yeah, one win.
What number did you wear?
So we're not talking to Dante with the football scholarship then, are we?
No. I mean, I had fun playing, but
are you at your house now or are you at school?
No, I'm still at my house. Yeah. I don't move until August 16th. So
okay.
Sweet.
Freshman year, you nervous?
I mean, not really, because I'm just wanting to get out my house. It's been boring this summer. I'm not gonna lie, just been working. That's about it. Waiting for football season to come. I work at a seafood restaurant.
Nice. So where do you live in South Carolina? By the beach?
Yeah, Hilton Head area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They play golf up there, right?
They play golf everywhere in South Carolina.
Yeah, they do.
What we're known for.
How far is that from Myrtle Beach, Hilton Head?
About 3 hours, I think.
Oh, it's far.
It's wow.
I've been to Myrtle Beach. I love it.
I mean, it's known as Dirty Myrtle in South Carolina. So it's
he's been there,
it's cool.
So I guess I gotta go to Hilton Head. Has nice beaches.
Oh yeah. It's for sure. It's better than Myrtle in my opinion, but just tourists, so I don't really go that much.
I gotta go down to Hilton Head. So is it closer to going south?
Yeah, it's like right on the Georgia South Carolina border.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's right around there.
All right.
Sweet.
What's the name of the restaurant?
The Crazy Crab. Crazy
Crab. If anyone's in South Carolina,
full up.
Go down visit Dante at the Crazy Crab. I met 2 fans of TTNL today, Shane.
Oh, really?
Yeah. People I'd never met.
So Dante, how's that baked crab dip for $15 at Crazy Crab?
Man.
Actually, it's really good. It's really good. I mean, it is pricey, but it is really good.
Shane's on the menu.
It is really good.
For Cherie, probably ordering.
I'm on the menu.
Crazy.
Do you deliver to Maryland?
Not yet, but I'll get on it.
What's the best thing on the menu, Dante?
Chicken Alfredo. Chicken Alfredo.
Chicken Alfredo at a fucking seafood restaurant.
Do you get the blackened?
Yeah, blackened.
Oh, you gotta get
chicken.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Alfredo. Nice.
Steph will get the blackened shake.
Phil's ordering that fucking key lime pie.
I am not.
So I got a question for you.
Yes, sir. Fire away.
As you know, last year you barely escaped South Carolina as a Bama fan.
Yeah.
By 2 points. And I feel like, you're coming to South Carolina this year home.
Yeah.
When you're rocking. Like, how you feel about the season in general as a Bama fan? Like, do you
I think they'll be well, listen, I am not a Milroe fan. I think if you're a TTNL fan, everybody knows that. Yeah. But I'm also not a Kalen DeBoer fan. I'm not a fan of the head coach, and I don't think that there's, I'm sure everybody is aware of the rumors that are out there saying that Saban wants to get back in, and I think that that's clearly done with intent to put pressure on this coaching staff. And I think if they don't step up, then you'll see these Alabama boosters open up the coffers and say, Nick, name your price. But I mean, there's also rumors connecting him to Florida State.
Really?
Yeah.
Saban. FSU? Wow.
Well, yeah, if Norvell doesn't, he needs to.
Yeah. So, but no, listen, I'm not a big shit talker when it comes to college football. I'm more of a realist. I mean, Cherie will tell you that.
Wait.
Here we go.
I'll give you shit about your team, but I'm not a big shit talker when it comes to Alabama unless it's like Notre Dame or something like that.
I was gonna say you give Notre Dame.
Listen, every college football fan knows, and everybody that's a Notre Dame fan in the chat will get pissed off, but it's true. Every single fucking year, Notre Dame gets ranked in the top 5 for recruits. They get over fucking rated in preseason polls, and they haven't won shit since 1988.
I mean, were they overrated this year? I mean, they went to the national championship.
And what happened?
They lost.
I mean,
they got
lost.
fucking spanked. They had the easiest road of anybody.
I don't know, spanked in the national.
What was the final score?
They're going to be better. They'll be good this year. Notre Dame will be. Jeremiah Love is absolutely legit. I just
future Bear.
I love all.
Tell him, Shuri. Yeah, I think he's probably. Hopefully, we have a good enough season where he's not in reach for us in the draft.
Yeah,
but
that is true.
I just
never know.
Fucking Notre Dame.
Who loves that kid at running back?
Oh yeah, but no. In turn, listen, I don't know what it's going to be interesting to see. What I hate about DeBoer is, listen, Alabama, you always have running backs, and they always have a fleet of them, guys that are always good. And DeBoer, it was pass, and then run with Jalen Milroe.
Yep.
And you got a guy like Jam Miller and stuff. You had guys there that you can run the fucking football, and it's a lot of what you see in Chicago. Run the football, establish the run with your backs, and then let Milroe go up top. But he's not a guy that can go out there and pass 40 times a fucking game. I mean, he almost blew the Georgia game. They were up, 38-3 at one point or some shit like that?
Crazy.
But no, I mean, South Carolina, absolutely legit. Would I be shocked if they punched Alabama in the mouth? No. And I don't think that Bama has the aura around them that they did when they had Saban. Because
like the fear factor.
I don't think the accountability factor is there each and every day with everything, because Saban didn't fuck around.
Mm-hmm.
And DeBoer got $100 million contract, and we'll see. But no, I wouldn't be. South Carolina's got a hell of a team.
Yeah. I'm excited.
Carolina's got that big wide receiver coming back.
Yeah, Nick Harbor.
Yeah.
He's still like a project, but
needs some work.
He's got a ton of talent. Yeah, it's just not
ideas there.
Who's the quarterback there now?
Lenore Sellers.
Yeah, I think he's got. Yeah, listen. If I was betting right now, because I don't think Arch is coming out. I think he's going to stay. I think he's going to stay, just like everybody in his family did. I think Sellers is going to be I think he could be the number 1 pick in the draft.
He's the key to the whole season.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's something. He's something special. He's something special, man.
He dropped some fucking dimes.
He got better too over the season. Like beginning of the year, I was thinking like more Justin Fields. Like he can run, but the passing like IQ wasn't there. But
I forget.
You could see
whose tape we were breaking down, and Sellers was just like popping off, and I'm like, oh my god, this kid's good.
But if I was putting, like I said, and they take futures bets like that, I would put money on Sellers going number 1, because he's a guy that's going to listen. You can say whatever the fuck you want about Garrett Nussmeier and stuff like that, and is he talented? Yeah, they're going to fall in love with a dude like Sellers, and it's going to push him up the fucking board. That's the way that I feel.
Who's the kid who transferred to Iowa? The quarterback
from South Carolina?
No, he's not from South. I was trying to remember the kid's name.
I'm not sure.
Where is fucking our guy? Iowa.
Tooch?
Oh, why am I? Fucking, it's my fault. Our producer, you brought him up earlier. Why am I drawing a blank on my man's name?
We were just talking about, just to go off topic here real quick, Phil, you and I were just talking about Syracuse, and the Notre Dame kid is not starting.
He is not.
No. They had Ricky Collins transfer from LSU. That Fran Brown got up here, and he's been named the starter.
Yeah, I think it is Gronowski. I think it is. I don't know. He was the top transfer quarterback.
Hey, at least you're not a Penn State fan. You got a fucking pin all your title hopes on Drew Aller.
Drew Aller,
right?
yeah.
Right, Sandlin?
Oh my God.
That's bad.
Dudes that were championing him coming out this year, like he would be
So
a top.
overhyped. I don't understand it.
When we were breaking down the tape of him, I'm like, oh my God, he's awful.
Yeah.
He lost the Ohio State game. Him.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah.
He had the game won. Just pull the ball and run.
Yeah.
He gave the ball 3 times.
Oh my God, that fucking last pick, and then that last pick that he threw. Remember, he came on, said, "Yeah, I was trying to throw it away. It was 24 yards downfield.
I was trying to throw it away." Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that is not going to happen. Milroe's not beating out Darnold. No fucking way.
I'm rooting for Milroe.
Yeah.
We'll see what he does.
I'm probably harder on Milroe just because of Alabama. When he's got it. Listen, if you establish the run and you get into a play action game, he can kill you. But beyond that, if you need a fucking 3rd and 14 converted and he's got to put one in a fucking window, you're in trouble.
Yeah, the kid from one of the Dakotas transferred to Iowa. This kid is the deal. They're not talking about him yet.
North Dakota's always got fucking players, man.
Iowa finally might have a quarterback.
Imagine
That's the one thing they never could do.
Will they let him pass?
I don't know, but they gotta do something there. Gotta do something. South Carolina.
Yeah, nice. What else you got for us, Dante?
So I wanted to get your idea on like what is like the Chicago Bears like position group, like what's our biggest strength? Like if you had to go to like one, like secondary linebackers, like
secondary. For me, it's pretty easy. Secondary.
Okay, I was thinking the same thing.
Secondary and wide receiver, I think, are pretty deep.
Yeah.
Olamide Zacchaeus.
Yeah.
Did I say it right?
Yeah, a lot better than last week. And I know Colson Loveland hasn't proved anything, but I think that they have a deep crop of guys at tight end that can play.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I do.
Sure.
But to me, it's easily secondary. I don't know. Some dude had a TikTok video and he was breaking down the Chicago Bears and going into like the 2026 draft, and he's like, they're depleted in the secondary. I'm like, what are you fucking talking about, dude? What are you talking about? Depleted in the secondary?
Is that dude who talks in front of the thing?
No. This is a totally different guy. Totally different guy. But yeah, I mean, Phil, you would agree with that secondary?
100%. I think secondary by a little margin over the receiver. I think you got a deep receiver core here, underrated.
Yep.
Unproven too.
But like secondary, I mean,
you even
you have that nickel corner. You have obviously Jalen, your boy.
But I mean, you have guys like Nate.
It's way underrated.
You have guys that's been in the league for 5 years, and Nashawn Wright, who Al Harris has been connected to in the league. Bears hired Al Harris. The Bears went out and signed Nashawn Wright. What's that?
Isn't he from Notre Dame? Or no?
No. He's from Oregon State, I believe. The kid from Notre Dame is the safety.
From Notre Dame.
It's shit. Wasn't he a safety? Fuck was his name? Somebody in the chat will probably have it.
McLeod.
Yeah.
McLeod.
Yeah. But you just going through Jeremiah Walker, Sean Wade from Ohio State is on the roster. It's easy to forget about.
Yeah,
Tyreek Stevenson. They kept Amir Speed around, who's actually, I didn't realize Amir Speed was that fucking big. 6'3", 214. Terrell Smith.
Yeah.
And then you get into McLeod. Yeah. Tysheem Johnson, Jalen, Kyler, Zay Frazier is going to be real interesting to see how he develops as an older, rookie prospect. But even like Alex Cook.
Nashawn Wright, 6'4".
Yeah, they got some fucking size back
there. A lot of tall defense.
6'4", 199, yeah. But that was
put on 10 pounds.
Nashawn Wright and Zay Frazier are both essentially handpicked by Al Harris. Yep. So
we have not signed the second rounders yet. Apparently, this is a theme throughout the NFL.
Yeah, it's getting
It
scary.
so happens that Ryan Poles.
Oh no, I think it's because they're starting to fall off the board now. Adam Schefter reporting the next big domino in the second round has fallen. 49ers second round pick Alfred Collins, number 43 overall, has reached agreement tonight on a 4-year, $10.3 million deal that includes over $9 million guaranteed. So it's essentially
they're going to drop it on percentages based on where they were selected.
Until now, 30 of the 32 second round picks remained without a deal. Collins has 88% of his deal guaranteed, a huge jump over last year's number. And that's the thing. So get the fucking deals done. Make sure these guys are in camp.
So where was Burden picked?
Burden was 39.
Yeah.
Bears had 39 and 41. They had this.
Now his agent's going to go 88% is guaranteed. We're at 39. He's at 43.
So he's going to be looking at 90%.
Yeah.
So give it to, so do it. The precedent's there. Go ahead and do it and get it done. That's why, like I said, it's a big, I don't want these guys missing, especially Trapillo. Trapillo's got a lot to lose. Not saying that I don't like Luther Burden, but if he missed a day or two, I don't think it's going to be as detrimental as it is to somebody like Trapillo. Trapillo, to me, if he's not your starting left tackle, it's a fucking issue. And again, I didn't have him graded as a left tackle. I know Phil didn't either, but they do in Chicago. So we'll see.
Ryan Poles way, a.k.a. Kerry Franklin's boy.
Yeah.
So another question for y'all.
Yeah.
What would be like a successful season for y'all? Like, how many wins would it take to be like, okay, this is going in the right direction? Like,
my biggest thing, I'm probably going to differ from Phil here, is mine's not even based on wins. I want to see respectability and upswing on offense. Like, all right, Ben is obviously the fucking guy. He's got Caleb in the offense and the offensive line figured out, and it's going there. Can the Bears win 10 games? Sure. I think a lot has to go right for them. Can they win 8? Absolutely. If I was betting right now, I'd pick the Bears to win 8 games because I think that they have a tough schedule. Would I be shocked if they slid in on a wild card? I wouldn't be shocked, but my biggest thing is the Bears have to have a fucking pulse on offense. It can't be any more of this shit. And I don't want to hear it's, first year coach. Listen, there's going to be bumps in the fucking road. I get that, but wouldn't you agree, Phil, that you get the fucking week 10, 11, 12, 13 in there, you better be starting to hit some fucking stride. And dude, they scored 12 points in the fucking first quarter this past season. I think the number was 12 points
every first quarter.
Yeah.
For the whole season.
It's fucking crazy.
Yeah. Great hire, Ryan Poles. Hopefully we get it right here. I want to piggyback Shane. I think there needs to be some areas or games where you're like, this team's really well coached. We got out executed, or we got a bad break here. But you saw consistent football being played, and you were competitive to the very end. Not having to scramble around and have Caleb Williams do the things that he did that for whatever reason, Dan Orlovsky and the crew of haters can't see the sheer chaos that kid was put under culturally, as well as game day and what was going on there. So I'm looking at this, and I would say 9 wins.
Yeah.
I think that's fair for a guy that's coming in here with this kind of roster, that kind of competitiveness. And
I want to see accountability. If there's if Tyreek Stevenson, that shit happens, I want to see it fucking handled. because I know how
and it's okay to handle it in front of the media.
Fucking right.
If Adam Johns, I know I'm picking on Matt, he just in my head. We'll say somebody else. If Adam Hogue, if what's his name, Pat Finley, and the designer get all their panties in a bunch because Ben is yelling at some guy
right
on the sideline. Well, don't get them in a bunch. Applaud that there's accountability finally.
Right. And if Caleb, let's say Caleb has a fucking bad game and makes a dumb fucking pass, I want to see Ben Johnson get up in his fucking face and let him know. I don't give a fuck that the camera's there. That's going to make him a better fucking player. But this just popped up onto my phone, Phil. And so the ESPYs are going on right now, which I didn't even know. And Shane Gillis.
Know. Why are we doing the show? I should be watching.
Shane Gillis. Don't give Greg any ideas, Phil. We'll do it after the ESPYs are over, Greg says. Anyways, Shane Gillis is the host, and he came out and he said, Shedeur Sanders had his jersey retired at Colorado this year. People are saying it's because of nepotism, because of his father, and it's not. It's because he went 13-12 over his career, and he almost won the Alamo Bowl.
Who said that?
Shane Gillis, the host of the ESPYs. That's fucking awesome.
Was he in the audience too?
I'm sure he is.
Jesus.
Yeah. Fucking did you see that cartoon talking about NIL money?
No.
Oh my god. I'm gonna have to send it to you, but it's like this southern guy, and it's like he's talking like back in the slave days. Have you seen this?
No. Oh yeah.
God.
I did.
I was like, oh my god, that's exactly what the fuck is going on. It's like crazy.
Muck says I'd be shocked if this team only wins 8 games. I guess to that, Muck, how many games did you think that the Bears were going to win last year? Yeah.
Yeah.
They won 7 in sheer chaos.
Well, no, 5. Won 5. Yeah, we didn't win 7
wins, Shane.
But yeah, that's the thing. Got anything else for us, Dante?
Well, yeah, let me one more thing. If you had like a hot take this season, what would it be?
Phil, you want to
Bears fire Larry Mayer? You're moving on from Larry.
Oh my fucking god! Your lunch with Larry.
What did Chicago Bears hot take?
Like just like NFL hot take, like
or NFL?
Yeah.
Now you're letting us off the hook, man. Hot take in Chicago. Ultimate gets traded.
Oh my!
Hot take. There you go.
Yeah, I think he gets traded. I don't think he gets traded this year.
I think he gets traded this year.
Yeah, I don't.
Okay.
What would mine be?
Chicago pizza, not as good as New Haven pizza.
Oh, you're firing Kerry Franklin up.
Sorry, Kerry. The world versus Kerry.
Bears make a trade for a pass rusher.
All right, hot
before
take.
before the trade deadline. I think that they're listen.
Are they signing Zadarius?
I don't know. I mean, that's just like okay. You have a veteran guy there that's going to give you, 5 or 6 or maybe 8 in a good year. But listen, and I'm not the biggest fan, but do you pick up the phone and call Cincinnati and say, hey, you're not signing your rookie, and then you get your 26 first rounder involved for Shamar Stewart? Would you go down that pathway to bring in another young pass rusher?
Take Stewart off their hands?
Yeah. I'm just not a huge fan. That's why I'm kind of not the biggest fan. He's got all the attributes, but that's 0. I mean, 1.5 sacks.
John S. is the new Bullets when Shane just announced this on the show.
Yeah.
But even I would say, my fault. You can go. Oh, my hot take would be probably this is Tomlin's last year in Pittsburgh.
Yeah,
Tomlin fired.
I could see that. Yeah, I mean they got a lot. They got a lot going on that's so not Pittsburgh.
Oh my
God!
Like
with quarterback and
Rodgers,
Ramsey.
Yeah,
it's a lot.
It is a lot.
And Watt still hasn't been signed yet, has he? Like extended?
No.
Could we make a trade for him, Shane? That could have been a great.
Yeah. I don't think
TJ Watt coming off the edge.
Yeah, that's the biggest thing that because they're asking you for 2-1s and you're paying him, and TJ's 30, right?
I think so.
I think so.
I think he just turned 30.
Yep. So
he does.
I mean, it's not. I guess I kind of copped out. It's not a real great hot take. What can I? Trying to think of where I can go.
I had Larry Mayer and Komet. No hot takes. Bears finally draft defensive end in first round. Mohammed on the side of the road eating Little C's pizza.
What's up, Mo?
Missed you, Mo. I know Cherie did.
He tuned in when he heard me say Sean Wade, the former Ohio State corner.
Any Ohio State player.
It's talking about my boys.
Bat signal goes up.
Yeah.
No other hot takes. I like Dante's hot take.
About Tomlin?
Mike Tomlin. That will be a moment. Still remember the day Mike Ditka got fired.
Will he coach again in the NFL, or is he going to go the college route?
Tomlin?
Can you imagine? He would probably do great in college. I don't see him in college, but he'd probably do great there.
Yeah.
Trying to think what could be my hot take, and I don't.
Coach of the Miami Dolphins, Mike Tomlin.
I could give you a negative hot take.
Okay.
That the Grady Jarrett signing will be wildly unproductive.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I can see that. I can't see
I don't see it at all, Zante.
Unproductive.
I think he could be leadership
in
the locker room, but not productive. Or
Jeffrey Glaw. The claw Glaw. He's got a big bounce back here for Swift.
Shit, I hope so.
Yeah, well, that's how I talked to
Swift get over 1,000 yards.
But listen, Swift had the best offensive line in football in Philly and barely cracked 1,000. Don't forget that.
JJ's got him 1,200.
No, I don't see that.
I don't see that either. Well, I mean, are the Bears
Brady Jarrett?
Are the Bears watching the running back market? I know at one point there was talk about if Buffalo was going to pay Cook, would Chicago be looking at him in a trade?
Where's the other Cook brother? The former Viking. Where's he?
He's out.
Yeah, I think he's done. Right? Isn't he washed? I think so.
Jeez.
Oh, Girthy's got 2,000 for Swift. Okay.
$2,000 in debt. About it. 2,000.
But yeah, I guess I'll stick with my Grady Jarrett one. I think that the Bears completely overpaid for him because they had to for leadership and they wanted that stability, and good character more so than the player, because his production has went down. It's on the downward projection.
The Cowboys.
Oh, is he?
Thank you, Sean Stewart.
Nice.
Look, Trappa Keeper. I had a Trappa Keeper.
Rojo, would it shock me? No, I just think that the Bears running back core is in kind of upheaval. I mean, Roshan Johnson would have to show me a lot to have a bigger role, because he has just not stayed healthy. I mean, it's not just the health.
He looks like a fullback.
Yeah, he looks slow.
Yeah, he does. I mean, he was never a speed guy, but he had some shiftiness to his game, and then he's had his bell rung
slow
bad, and he's wearing the Guardian cap on top of it. That makes him
Yeah.
look even fucking slower.
Look good.
Yeah.
Will Brisker wear a Guardian cap?
My guess would be no.
Yeah, I hope we need him. Like,
Oh, I love the player. I just
when he's healthy, it's dangerous.
That's a big time underrated need on this team. I mean, Bayard's not a young. What's Bayard? 32?
Yeah,
or 33,
30
and
something.
then Brisker's, not healthy all the time. And then
you got
all your
Elijah
backup,
Hook.
all their backups, and Jonathan Owens are all on 1 year deals. Every Bears safety is on a 1 year deal. Every one of them.
I want someone to show me Elijah Hicks tape doing anything positive.
Yeah.
I don't know how he made this roster. That makes me almost like the Hard Knocks. Those things are trails of ineptitude when you're putting politics in front of performance. And a lot of people get upset at that. Well, he cleaned the cap up. Shane destroyed that narrative.
Right.
Well, he got Caleb and he got Ben Johnson. Those were 2 layups. Like, it could have been fucking Phil Emery could have done that. Like, those things fell into the lap. It's not very difficult.
Yeah. I hear you. You got anything else for us, Dante, or are we getting you up out of here?
No, thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, we appreciate you from South Carolina.
Yeah.
You're always in the chat as Dante.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I love about you.
We got one good Dante. The other Dante hates us.
Now, I wanted to name my son Dante.
Yeah.
My wife said, no, he's going to be Devin. You got Tate.
Tate and Dante?
Dante, they'd be like 2 linebackers.
Devin doesn't look like a Dante anyway.
No, now he doesn't.
Yeah.
I really believe there's something to a name, then
sure
it takes on that persona of somebody. Sets the course.
I hear you.
Oh. Dante from South Carolina. Go check him out. What is it again? The Crab Shack? What was it?
Crazy Crab.
Crazy Crab.
Crazy Crab.
Yeah.
Down at Hilton Head. You're a TTNL fan. Drive over there.
I don't know, man. These
in a big tip.
Shrimp dynamite looks pretty fire too. Is it good?
Dynamite.
I never had it.
Gonna have to try that.
It's like it'd be like up here.
Like
it's bang shrimp.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got to try that, Dante.
I will. I'll give you
bang shrimp over here is good.
Yeah. Nice.
Got to bring you for some chowder.
Well, Dante, hit me up again. We'll see how you're doing at school.
Got to check in with them.
See if you got a shitty roommate. We'll give them some shit.
Oh no. Oh yeah. I'm praying
that's always the nervousness.
Yeah, it is. It's tough.
Yeah.
You don't know who they're matching you
Well,
up
if they
with.
suck, bring them on the show. We'll straighten the fucker out for you.
Or a Packers fan. But
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. We'll definitely give them grief then.
yeah.
But
There
good
you
luck,
go.
man.
All right.
Good
Appreciate
luck
it. Thanks
this
for having me,
year.
man.
See you, bro.
check in every week, bro.
Yes,
Good
sir.
stuff.
Yes, sir.
There he is, Dante, South Carolina.
Are you going to all the Gamecocks games? You got-
Oh, for sure. For
Sweet.
sure. Got to.
All right. So
Yes.
we need to see a TTNL sign.
You gotta bring some
Ah,
TTNL stuff.
Yeah.
I love y'all, but
Yeah.
You
You
don't
got to
use
do it. You got to do it.
Signs.
I don't know if I'll give me the girls. You feel me? I don't.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah. We're big. We're
yeah.
big
We're gonna
with
help
college
you with the
girls.
girls.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We're big with
Then
college
Helping you.
girls.
Change
Yeah.
my mind a little.
Any
Yeah,
girl
Jesus
that
Christ.
you are interested in, we're gonna bring her on the show.
Jesus Christ. You think we just brought Angelo on because he's smart? No, it's for the chicks that
Oh, I'll be obviously.
hang out with him. Yeah.
we
Crazy.
gotta. We're gonna get this dude a girlfriend. And so
Yeah.
I think you're gonna do very well. That's
I hope
my
so.
scouting eye.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Absolutely. Yeah. What's Angelo talking about when he says he needs a bigger strip?
We got a bigger strip.
It's gonna be a big strip at
Yeah.
South
Oh,
Carolina.
that's right.
A lot of
There
tens.
you go.
A lot of tens. I hear
Yes.
in the South.
Perfect. All right, bro. Good luck, man.
All right. Appreciate it. Thank you so much.
All right,
See ya.
Dante. There he
Good
is.
stuff.
I can't do anything. My
I got it.
mouse died.
Oh, it did?
I'm charging it.
Cherie's like, I'm not doing it.
Cherie didn't do shit. She's becoming the new Jackal there.
This poor guy has been
he's been waiting like
hanging in the back
for Cherie and the show.
Talking about bang bang shrimp and
he's getting hungry. He was in the green room.
Have you been making any calls? Sean's got the blue lights too.
The blue. Yep. I gotta change my color.
What's all the stuff that's splattered all over the walls back there, Sean? Is that a blue light?
I'd rather not comment on
that. So what's up, man? Good to see you.
Yeah, how you guys doing? It's been a while.
Yeah, been a little while. We're almost at it here with this little thing called football. I know when Ivan called me today, he's like, dude, I'm beat. And I said, well, get some rest because fucking freight train's coming and it ain't stopping anytime soon after this week. So
yeah, a week from Friday. First training camp.
Oh my God.
Crazy.
You're gonna be there, right? You're there.
Yeah, I got tickets for the first one and the last one. The last one with the Bills joint practice.
Oh, sweet.
So you'll be there. Kerry Franklin, Ron G.
Yeah.
Who else?
I think Ivan was supposed to go, but I think there might be a change of plans with that. So we may have another ticket.
Busy doing some merch.
Yeah, he's cranking out t-shirts or something. I don't know. He's getting the Bratcher t-shirt ready for sale.
I'm traveling the world.
Yes.
Like Coach Ray.
Yeah.
Where how have you been, Sean?
Been pretty good. Not a lot different going on. Just doing things. Kids are home for the summer, so it's been busy with that stuff. So
did you send them to camp or anything?
Yeah, my daughter went to camp and she's going again. My son is not interested in that, so
how old?
He's done a few other things. He's 16, so he's driving now.
Oh, he's
nice.
He's working at the.
How's that going? Are you the
Oh.
nervous dad, or is this the first driver?
Yes.
So are you the nervous dad, or you're just trying to play it cool?
No, he's been driving a few months now, so
how's mom with that? She a little bit more timid?
She was more nervous at first, but now that she doesn't have to drive him everywhere, she's really enjoying it.
Yeah, I bet it's got to be Riley's already putting in his request for me to get a new vehicle in 2 years. So
he's like the $3,000 bucket car that you keep passing every day.
Yeah, that's all yours, bud.
Keep saving up.
I keep telling every parent, I'm like, start them with the bucket car.
Oh yeah.
You know they're gonna get in some sort of little fender bender at least.
What was your first car when you were in like school? Like not college, but like that you had access to, to drive.
I had a Volkswagen Golf, champagne with a sunroof.
Really? What year?
Sticker box.
What year?
That was 1990, I think. No.
What year was the vehicle?
It was a 86 or 85.
Okay.
Volkswagen Golf.
Nice. What about you, Sean? Do you remember?
I had to be taught on stick shift, Sean. My dad was like, if you're going to drive, you're going to learn it on the stick shift, which I'm so grateful he took that stance. I still remember my mom. I've never seen my mom mad until she was teaching me to drive. Just let me out. I'm done. I can't. I'm on the hill, kept stalling.
I had an 87 Chevy S10 truck.
Oh my God.
That my dad had, and it just was there. So that's, you know how many times I rolled that fucker into a gas station?
On E?
Oh my God, all the time. That was back in the day. You had $5, you could fill it. Yeah.
Cents. You were like half full.
Crazy.
Yeah, we had a family Ford Taurus, probably like late 80s model.
Yeah. Nice.
Ford Taurus.
Kerry Franklin's showing his age. He has the old 64 Biscayne out there.
I don't even know.
You know what the fuck a Biscayne is?
I thought it was a fucking sausage from Wisconsin. Give me a slice of the Biscayne.
Look at what people were driving here.
Yeah, you're
93 Ranger, 94 Dodge Shadow,
busy with the fucking order.
86 Subaru. Mr. White wasn't getting any pussy in that thing. I know that.
Mr. White. Mr. White was playing frisbee on the weekends, Shane.
Yeah.
1986 Subaru.
Gary
What
said it looks
kind
like
of Subaru?
looks like the Batmobile.
Yeah, I play frisbee on the weekends. What's wrong with that?
Are you playing frisbee golf, bro?
Yeah, yep. I'm big into it now.
Look
Nice.
at you.
Are you the tallest player?
With that? You gotta be the tallest.
Nah.
What?
Really? There's taller people?
How
I'm only
is there-
6'4". I'm not that tall.
That's
There's
pretty
no
tall.
Don't
way
act
you're
like I'm
6'4".
7'10" or something.
You are gotta be 6'7".
Well, I mean, when you look
This
at such a low
motherfucker-
angle, it's hard to tell, you know.
Even Shane said you were huge.
Yeah, fucking tall.
There's no way. We got to get the tape measure out. When I come to Chicago, I
Cut
didn't
that.
stop there. I totally thought I was going to stop, but
You
I kept.
paused, yeah.
There's enough pause to clip that.
It was
Yeah,
a
you're good.
nice pause.
Jesus Christ. Kerry Franklin's got the fucking car I think that JFK got shot in. That was his first car. That's what it looks
They've
like.
come out and said there were several shooters now. They've confirmed this.
I'm Googling the car that Kerry had.
Can we get a picture of the Biscayne? It's like the Batmobile.
Did he say what color it was?
No.
Steve Shinogle had the 87 Chevy Camaro.
The Chevy Camaro, bro. Was that a brown colored one, Steve?
Can you imagine? Yeah, Steve's
brown
pulling
ones.
over in his 87 Camaro to Mr. White's house. Mr. White's like, you see my fucking 86 Subaru up there?
What is the 86 Subaru? Where's Michelle? I want to see what she was driving.
Oh, Jesus. 93 Geo Storm. His parents
Oh,
hated
my
him.
God.
An accident. Fucking, you hit a bumblebee with that thing. It would have folded in half.
Metro.
That thing was falling apart. The Geo Storm.
Oh, shit.
That's right. The XT Turbo, Shane.
Jesus.
Subaru XT Turbo. Adam had the GMC Suburban.
Christ.
I don't remember the GMC. I remember my dad had a fucking.
You don't remember a Suburban?
No, it's a giant.
Yeah, giant fucking SUV.
Boat on wheels, right?
So was Kerry Franklin, was he in the wagon? The Biscayne wagon?
Knowing him. He said that bitch sucked up more gas.
Yeah. Huh.
What? I don't even know what a Ford Capri is. Scottish pair.
What do we think that fucking Cherie's first car was? Baby, what you want? Anything?
The Barbie Corvette.
What was your first car, Cherie?
Little red Corvette.
I was putting it in the chat. My first car was I bought it brand new off my signing bonus. I bought a 01 Kia Rio.
No. Your first car that you had access to in high school.
Oh, no one in my house drove. Nobody had a license. I was.
Oh my God. Get back to the background. She ruined our segment.
She was on the train. Lived in the city, bro.
We all walked.
CPA was my first mode of transportation.
What bus did you get on?
The 95 East.
The 95 East. Someone had to have been on that bus with Cherie back in the day.
Someone was, I'm sure.
Mercury Cougar. I remember that.
There's Kerry Franklin's Beast. Look
There
at that
it
thing.
is. He looked like Dragnet. He was like a fucking cop stepping out of that.
That's funny.
That totally was that car. That was the car chasing the fucking Dukes brothers of Hazard.
The Dukes of Hazzard.
Hogs. Yeah, Boss Hogs.
Some bitch, yeah.
Some bitches. Some bitches slow down. Oh my God. George McCaskey had a scooter.
No, that wasn't it. Kerry had the 4-door.
Oh, okay.
Huh. All right, Sean, let's get back to football. Do you have a Chicago Bears hot take like Dante was asking?
I put it in chat, but I said Manung guy will be the lead back by week 1.
Yeah, I gotta ask him the jersey question.
Oh, yep. See, Cherie's on her
Cherie's
game.
doing shit.
She knows.
She ain't no jackal.
I mean, how could you not go with Travis Homer?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's a tough question. I was looking through the roster. You're right. It's there's not a lot of options there. The first thing I thought of was Kyler Gordon. He's probably the only one I would really want to get, other than maybe Roma Dunze as well. But we've got 2 Caleb jerseys and nobody else from the team right now.
Yeah.
The other one I would look at is Joe Tooney. I love the lineman jerseys. So
yeah, Joe Tooney would look good on you, Sean. Big old Sean wearing number 62.
Nice.
That's what he's wearing, right? 62.
Yeah.
Yeah.
62.
Yeah, he'll be around for a little while.
Yep, got the extension.
Yeah.
Jonah Jackson, 65. Is that what he's wearing?
No, isn't he 70 something? I believe.
What's Dahlman wearing?
55.
55?
Isn't he 55? I think so.
Jonah is 73.
Yeah.
73. I'm not a fan of that number.
Yep. Deo is 55. Dahlman is 52. Yeah.
Khalil Mack's number?
Yep, 52.
The fuck, Dahlman?
But that's the thing, and like Grady Jarrett is 50. Yeah.
Yeah.
No one
That
wears
that one's a bit odd to me.
54. What is the story behind 54?
It's they don't.
What are they doing?
You know what they're doing. They're just saying they can't retire numbers, so they're saying that nobody can wear it because of Urlacher, which
what?
Fucking stupid.
How
You're letting
many
somebody wearing Mike
Pro Bowls?
Singletary's number.
Exactly. How many Pro Bowls did I think Singletary's second all time in most.
Urlacher is better than Singletary.
I think so too.
I agree too, but I'm just saying, I don't understand not allowing anyone to wear 54. It's no offense to Urlacher.
Here's a question for you guys. Who is the
We should have asked him when we had him on the show.
second leading tight end in Chicago Bears history in catches?
Kasim Cecina.
No.
Greg Olson?
Phil, you got a guess?
I'm going to go Ryan Wetnight.
You're both wrong. Go another round.
Another round. Desmond Clark?
No, that was in the chat. No.
Who'd you say? John Thornton?
Yeah. Or was it
RoboCop?
RoboCop?
RoboCop.
Capozzo, Van Horn.
It's got to be Emery Moorhead?
No.
Give me Moorhead, please.
I can give you the answer. The answer is number 85, Cole Kmet.
Come the fuck on.
Didn't know he was going there.
Holy shit. Talk about hot takes.
Do you know who the longest tenured Bear is?
Von Miller signing with the Washington Commanders. Breaking news.
Yeah, they were talking about that a little bit today on Sirius. I could see that. Yeah.
There you go. They think they're a player away from the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Matt, you got me there, man. Wow.
So maybe that could be the hot take, is that Jaden Daniels doesn't take
Falls
the
back to
superstar
earth.
step.
Yeah.
He played above my expectations as a rookie. I mean, I'm just being honest.
Big time.
Definitely above mine, too.
Yep.
He's doing that new VR training. Have you heard of any other teams doing that? I haven't heard that before other than through him.
He's doing the what now?
Like virtual reality VR headset.
Yeah, we
where
had
they
it
actually
here with Mitch Trubisky.
The
Remember?
Bears have had it because didn't we have
Trubisky, remember?
Didn't we have a listener that was working with teams in the NFL? I think he sold it to Baltimore, and then did it to Chicago, and that was like a whole thing with Mitch. But I don't know if the technology has changed and it's
not all on
totally
Mitch.
different. It's not all on Mitch.
It's not all on Mitch.
Yeah. Yes, Trubisky did go to the Pro Bowl. He was like the 7th alternate.
Yeah.
That's a true story, by the way.
They called this guy.
No, Patrick Scales is not on the roster.
No, we
You talking
scaled
about current roster, Shane?
What's that?
You're talking about most tenured currently or of all time?
No, currently. Any guesses?
What's the
Komet,
next question?
Komet again?
Yes, that's Cole Komet.
What is the question? I didn't hear it.
Longest tenured Bear.
Oh,
On
now.
our current roster, yeah. Cole Komet, 26 years old. Like I said, I think, and again, I'm not defending the guy, and I think he's got a long ways to go. But I would be in me. I have to give him the benefit of the doubt to see him in a Ben Johnson offense, being coached by Ben Johnson. Because if we're saying that shit's not right for Rome and for Caleb and for these guys, it also, and listen, he's got a ton of warts that were self-inflicted. Cole does, but it's going to be interesting to see what unfolds with him.
I hope he steps up, man.
Yeah. Oh, it's just better for us if he does.
Better for us.
He'll be wide open all the time.
Yeah.
Just get down that seam. Get down that seam, catch that ball, take the shot, move the chains. I envy teams that have tight ends that just drop pads, catch the football, and truck fucks.
Yeah.
No
I
block,
hear you.
no rock, Sean. No block, no
Yeah, I'm
rock.
looking forward. I want to see that being enforced. We'll see.
Ivan could be making that T-shirt right now. We don't.
Yeah,
know.
I think you'll definitely see it at the Buffalo joint practice, and I think that's probably what's going to piss a lot of people off. And I happen to think that this is what's going to happen more and more because every team in the NFL has a joint practice this year. I think
they're going to not play in the preseason.
Yeah, this collective bargaining agreement, this new one comes into play, and they add the inevitable 18th game. You're going to see these preseason games go away, and it's going to be more joint practices. But that's the thing, man. Fucking have the fucking joint practice in Soldier fucking Field and open that shit up.
Exactly. Allow the fans to come watch it.
Yeah. It's like, Jesus Christ. You ain't gonna fucking get any fucking secrets that are gonna be a factor.
I'm Mark Carmen live from Soldier Field. Tyson Bagent really stood out today in 7-on-7 drills versus 7 backups.
Oh,
Did you see that completion percentage?
Yeah. Didn't you see the fucking guy from Minnesota that sent out the tweet about JJ McCarthy
26 out of
breaking records in OTAs? Breaking records, yes.
I didn't see that.
Oh yeah.
Dun 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 dun. We interrupt this program to give you breaking stats out of OTAs. JJ McCarthy breaking records in practice. This is when you know the nerds have taken over. I was always worried about fantasy football. The
numbers running across the ticker at ESPN, Fuller Sports Center.
JJ McCarthy, 26 out of 28 today at OTAs.
Yeah,
it's the bottom third. There's Dan Orlovsky. When we talk about JJ, I mean, you look at him in practice. I mean, you just look at him and you see a guy that's ascending.
Right.
He's doing amazing things on 7-on-7. The coach is the center snapping. He's outstanding. Thanks, guys. What's the next hot take? What's the next one? Tomorrow morning, JJ struggles at OTAs after breaking records.
Yeah. Who the fuck knows?
He threw 3 almost interceptions today.
Yeah.
It's like listening to people talk about boxing judges. I have eyeballs. I watched the Serrano fight, and Katie Taylor won the fight.
Yeah, I was surprised. I had no idea you posted that. I don't know if it was on Instagram or maybe it was Facebook or something, and I saw it, and I'm like, Bill's all jacked up over a fight. Never wasn't expecting. I mean, back in the day, me and my buddies never used to miss a Tyson fight back in the day. That was like
fight, the first time they fought was so entertaining. Like, it was a fucking standstill brawl, the two of them going at. That's what I expected. So that's why I watched it, because it was so impressive. It was way better than Tyson, Logan Paul, whatever Paul was fighting. And then to see that fight the other night, I'm just like, oh my God, it wasn't even close. So Pac-Man's fighting this weekend? Pac-Man Jones?
What?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Where are we watching it? Get Windy City Twins. His comment there. I can't. There you go. Where is that going to be fought? Is that on television? Because I'll watch it. Yeah. Pac-Man. He still ran a 4.5.
Yeah, I did see that.
He ran a 4.5.
Well, look at what's his face for the Bears that they drafted in
Manny
'83.
Pacquiao he's fighting.
Oh, really? Jesus Christ.
Holy shit. Where is this fight? Is it going to be on like YouTube? Is McAfee broadcasting this? I need to know.
Pay-per-view, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's speaking of McAfee, that's the big
what's going on there?
News here in New York that they came out with. It's supposed to be announced soon that Fox is signing the Barstool guys to combat McAfee.
Oh, really?
For college football. So yeah, like Portnoy and Big Cat and all those guys will be on the
Fox
Saturday lineup. Yeah, for Fox to combat. That's how they're going to combat ESPN and them with McAfee.
Pacquiao is Pac-Man. That's who he's saying. I thought he meant Pac-Man Jones.
That's what I did too. It fucked me all up. I'm like, yeah,
me up too, because I'm like, I heard Pac-Man was challenging people to get in the ring.
And then I'm like, yeah, I'm not sure I'd even give a fuck about watching Pac-Man Jones fight Manny Pacquiao.
I would. That would be a great fight.
That's funny. Let's get back to
we all fucked up.
Yeah.
On fights.
That's hilarious.
Sorry, Sean.
What's your biggest concern and biggest excitement factor, John, with this?
Well, excitement's easy. I mean, right? It's got to be the offense.
Yeah.
We finally have a legit play caller.
Well, let me ask you this. Are you 100% sold that Ben Johnson is the right guy for the gig? Don't let your heart strings make the decision for you, because that's the thing. And I mean, it sucks to. I can't come out here and say for 100% he's going to be, absolutely the right guy. I'm more in. You got to show me on the fucking field, and I have to see how these training camp practices go. That's kind of
I'm very optimistic, but I'm definitely waiting to see before I totally judge that. But I think their offense will be good and way more efficient than we've ever seen in a long, long time.
Yeah.
Since Eric Kramer, right? So even maybe the Cutler days. But that I have confidence in just as a play caller. I think they'll be good enough on offense. As far as head coaching, there's a lot to be determined there. But everything looks good. It just has to play out, because when the bullets are flying live, you got to see if you stick to your principles and everything. Because Nagy came in talking about a lot of the same things when he came in here with accountability and things, and never actually followed through with it.
And yeah, you remember Matt Nagy. The one thing that I always remember with that was, listen, we're always gonna be aggressive. He's talking about going forward on fourth downs and shit like that. And then when you got the fucking fourth down, here's Nagy in his fucking play sheet scrambling, trying to figure out what the fuck that he wanted to do. And I'm like, that's not aggressive. That's unfucking prepared.
Let's
you know
put
what I mean?
Tariq in there on
you gotta fucking know on that fucking drive. Yeah, guys, we're going.
Give the ball to Jordan Howard. How about that? Like, he couldn't even figure that out.
I mean, get ready, Bears fans, for going for it on just about every fourth down, right? I mean, some of those are going to fail, and it's going to be infuriating, but it'll be interesting because he's very big on that.
That'll lead all the haters, podcasts and shows the next day, and should we bring back Flus? That shit will happen. Unfortunately, it's crazy. But what's the biggest concern?
Honestly, it's just that it's the Bears and they're going to screw it up somehow. Like that's my biggest concern. Like there's this just dark cloud overhead that
How are
I
you
just
feeling
can't.
about left? How are you feeling about left tackle?
Who the hell knows? That's one thing I wanted to ask you guys about. They had the competition supposedly in OTAs, but there's no pads on. Like, how can they evaluate these guys at left tackle until pads are on? Like, we're not going to know until halfway through training
You
camp.
know how
are we?
you can, what you're evaluating is that if you are fucking horrible, then that's really,
they can
really
rule you
bad
out.
news.
Yeah.
It's really, really bad news. I mean, there's been no competition. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, Amagaji is raw. Trapillo's playing a different position, and Braxton Jones isn't even out there. So
what?
I will maintain that if Ozzy Trapillo is not your starting left tackle, I have a problem with that, with him as a pick, as a second round pick.
You can see maybe not this year, but yeah, if he doesn't start with them by next year, and maybe a swing tackle this year I think might be feasible.
Yeah, it's just, but then again, too, I mean, drafting a fucking swing tackle in the second round, I have problems with that.
No.
Yeah,
I think that was a panic pick. I mean, he was like the last guy left in that tier of guys, and
Gotta get a tackle now. We've skipped over Ursery.
But that was
the biggest miss there. Is Ursery is right there for you.
That was their thing, though. They said, he was the tackles were coming off the board, so they took what was left, and then they felt like they could come back. So don't tell me that you're going BPA. I don't want to hear that anymore from this front office. They don't.
There's several smoking guns, and that's why Phil and Shane have been all over Ryan Poles, and then the extension of somebody who clearly isn't prepared. It was, watch, y'all. No one's gonna expect this. We're taking Hippolyte. Yeah, go. You're saying it in front of it. Nobody's expect. What do you know that the whole league doesn't?
Oh my God, Sawyer would have been my pick all fucking day, and 100%. Twice on fucking Sunday.
And we're gonna watch this play itself out. I'll never let go of the gas. I will if Hippolyte goes out there and plays outstanding and he's a starter, and I'll be the first one. Like, wow, they got that shit right. Great. But
I don't know if DA was the guy, but
gun.
But when I was in
the Trapillo thing, sorry, the Trapillo thing, I just wanted to point out those two things. Well, we got to get this guy now. The tackles are all going off the board, unveiling the reality of panic and not best player available. It just, and if you're letting the coach decide, it's no different than Shane saying, Phil, I would step in there and be like, no, we gotta take the offensive tackle here. We have a big hole at left tackle. Here's Ariante Ursery. I know we didn't get Banks. Now I know they wanted Banks. They were going to take Banks if he was there. So that gives me hope. So? I know so.
Yeah, we're
going to take Banks.
Yeah, we had heard that he was the
pick. I was worried that even if he was there, that looking back now, I was worried that they would have taken Loveland anyways because they're so high on him. But yeah, Banks would have been huge.
But
that would have been.
What we had heard was that they were looking at it kind of like with what we were talking about it, that they also liked the depth at tight end.
Let me ask
you know what I mean?
This.
And they just liked Banks better than what was going to be available to them later.
With the Rams saying they wanted to come up for Loveland, does that give you any kind of?
Well, they tried the same thing last year with Brock Bowers.
Right.
They did. But from what they're saying, from what Ian Rappaport was saying, it was multiple teams trying to come up.
Yeah, and then they went quiet after he was drafted.
Yeah.
I cannot wait. I want to see what Loveland brings to the table.
Yeah, and it sounds like that he came out and said his shoulder is ready to go, but it sounds like the Bears are probably going to ramp. And I understand with him being out for so long, I'm not taking my top 10 pick and just saying, all right, go, no restrictions. There's going to be, because he's thin. He's got to,
oh my God,
he's got to build up.
He is so thin.
Yeah.
He's Joe Juravicious, bro.
Yeah. Did you watch the Meet
I
the
watched
Rookies?
his
Yeah.
Meet the Rookies. That was pretty good.
Yeah.
God,
Burdens was a lot about his dad.
His dad is weird.
Yeah, Burdens was a lot about his dad too.
I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that one yet.
There was a dynamic there. It's like the uncle seemed more fatherly and proud than the dad. Maybe it's the dad's personality.
Yeah, I don't know.
Loveland's dad.
Yeah.
Loveland's dad you're talking about?
Yeah. Loveland's dad, just maybe he's nervous in front of the camera. I'm just saying it struck me as odd. The uncle seemed more like the father. And then he's working on the uncle's farm, which is fine, whatever. Watching the high school highlights, you could see, I liked when the coach said the kid loves to block.
Yep.
So to have that kind of aggressive.
What was it? The coach from Boise.
Yeah, the college scout
said that he would be the best blocker on our team right now.
Right.
As a junior in high school.
Right.
So that's impressive.
That is impressive. I'm looking forward to watching the Burden one. Was that good?
Yeah, it was. It was a lot about his, like I said, a lot about his dad and, background and stuff like that. And he's major into, shows a lot of him with how good he was at basketball. And that basketball was his first love.
Wasn't his dad a pro basketball player?
Yeah, they had his dad on there. His dad was, I would say, featured more so than than Burden. But it was cool because they talked to his coach and he goes, I saw him on draft day and I've seen that look before. And he's just like, everybody be ready because we know what that means. So that's, it's easy to say shit like that, but Burden was very emotional. Now, was he emotional because he dropped, or was he emotional and pissed off because he lost millions of dollars? And that's the ultimate separator with a lot of these guys. And unfortunately, that's a real fucking thing. Because I'm a Burden fan, but
use it as motivation.
Yeah, use it as motivation, and I'm a Burden fan, but the TikTok shit and all that, I don't want that to become a fucking issue in the locker room like it did for who was the kid for the Steelers and then went to Kansas City.
George.
No, not Pickens. Who was what was his name? He got drafted by the Steelers and then he ended up playing for the Chiefs and they won a
Schuster.
Yeah, Juju Smith-Schuster.
Juju.
Yeah, I remember he was doing all that shit and dancing on the fucking logo and then he got blown up in the logo. During the game. So, yeah, I just want to make sure that, listen, we don't need any more club dub shit. And if you're going to lock down the fucking locker room, lock it down and keep that shit in there. You don't need to be broadcasting.
Drop your phones in this basket.
Yeah, you don't need to be dropping all these fucking videos and TikToks from inside the locker room. It's just no good's going to come from it. And I'm not trying to sound like an old curmudgeon, but I'm just saying, keep that shit in there.
Oh, some people got that joke.
Yeah.
Some people. Oh,
How do you feel about the defensive line, Sean?
Let
me ask you this. How did you feel about my hot take of Grady Jarrett?
I mean, he's getting older. I think any of these years he's going to have a drop off. I like him a lot. I mean, I watched some of his tape from last year. He seems like he's still coming off his injury from last year too, like the year before. So we'll have to see how he looks. But I love his leadership aspect. I think that's a big win.
Agree with me. I think.
No, I don't know. Like, I hope he's great. I don't know. Like any of these guys could fall off. That's the thing. A lot of times Bears fans get wrong is you just assume that every single player is going to, grow and go above what they used to. And like some guys are going to fall off. It happens every year. So
you
never know.
Well, it's going to be interesting. I think Grady Jarrett's going to come in here and set the tone.
Yeah. Well, and he can listen. He can do that on the field and not have a super productive season, because I still believe that's the reason the Bears paid him what they paid him.
Well,
because
they didn't have leaders on the lines. They
Yeah,
had to
they
pay
have
the
none.
guys.
Yeah, right.
They had to bring him and Tooney in because they had nobody here.
Yeah.
Those are the two guys. Those should be two of your captains. Tooney and Jarrett.
Yeah.
Jarrett has the command that I just don't think someone who talks like that, he reminds me a lot, not in his play style, but his demeanor of former Viking. It's the only Viking I ever would want on the Bears.
John Randall.
Yeah.
He's got that.
All right, so let's do this.
Great. Love to see that.
Pick the captains.
Caleb, Grady
Tooney.
Jarrett, and Tooney.
So just three?
Yeah.
Maybe.
And I have a rotating captain, one rotating one based
I think
on
they said
how
they're
they're
having-
practicing.
They said they're having. I think they have 4 and 1 rotating. I think they announced that already.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Way back.
there's another captain then. I would probably put.
I could see him putting Byard or TJ or
TJ would be. He would be good. I love TJ. He's one of the only guys last year. Him and
TJ
Caleb, they
Edwards,
gave
yeah.
effort every single game. It's like
It's not Dante's boy, Jalen Johnson. You can't make that dude a captain.
Yeah.
When you give that personality as a captain, they lose sight. They're a me guy. You need a we guy.
like Olin says, he's too far away from the football.
Exactly. Oh God, what I would give to find another Olin for the Bears.
Von Miller took
Caskey's miss.
He took
How
number
much did he get paid?
24.
Swear number 24.
I didn't even think that was legal.
Yeah, they can win single digits now at DLI.
Yeah, but there's I don't know that he
I
sent
think
out a
you're
tweet
right
that said
about
DC what's good, and it's him in a Commander's uniform wearing number 24.
Didn't he wear 20 for the Bills? Oh no, 40 he wore.
Yeah.
40. I think you're right, Sean. So that would be my fourth captain, TJ Edwards. So Caleb, Tooney, TJ Edwards, and Grady Jarrett. And then you rotate one based on how they play and practice throughout the weeks. You reward.
I mean, if they're playing their former team next week, is that how you do it?
No, never that. You hope that guy's like motivated and practices and leads. Yeah, then he earned that.
Right.
You don't give him it.
Yeah, I hear you. Do you have any questions, Sean, for us or anything? Anything on the?
I got a question. Not as serious as cancer, Greg.
Thanks, Greg.
If Ben Johnson is an alpha, do you see him making any kind of like surprise cuts to send a message if there's anyone that's just not pulling their weight or not buying in?
I
Like,
could see.
who do you
Yeah,
think, who'd you see?
I could see. I don't know on the roster who would be considered a surprise. I mean, because
Right. Not a lot.
We just went through the non-jersey buying roster that we.
Right. I guess the biggest probably thing would be, like an in-season trade of Cole Kmet. Or, I mean, I don't know what the.
If it wasn't for his contract, I could potentially see DJ be a culprit just because of his. If he didn't change his attitude from last year, I don't think he would stick
and I
around.
think he got up there and said, that's not going to happen again, and shit like that. So we'll see. But I still think he's a pretty critical piece of this.
I think he's going to be great in this offense if he buys in and commits to it.
I think he got I think he was pretty upset with the way that things unfolded.
Well, and
last
they knew
year
from
too.
training camp, like we learned, right? So
Yeah,
that had to be
absolutely.
tough.
Yeah, I'm
But
just
it was
looking
still
at
pretty
his.
crappy. Walking off the field mid play, that was pretty bad.
Yeah. So a post June 1st trade, you'd have 4 million in dead cap in 2025, 12 million in dead cap in 2026, but you'd have a 2025 savings of 20.9 million. So I mean 16 million in dead cap over the next 2 years. I mean that's digestible. I just don't think that the Bears I don't think that they're there yet with DJ.
I'm hoping not, but I'm
Yeah.
just wondering if there's someone might pop up that's just not buying in, and he's going to make an example of it. Curious if that happens.
Scottish Bears hot take is in season trade Stevenson. That to me, like, listen, if he's mouthing off and doing shit behind the scenes, but you're selling so fucking low on somebody that's so fucking talented. I mean, honestly, if you trade Tyreek Stevenson, what are you gonna get back? A 5th round draft pick?
Yeah, I think
I would just never listen. You brought in Ben Johnson for a fucking reason, and that's to straighten shit like that out. And Dennis Allen,
And
go
Al
straighten
Harris
it out.
too, yeah.
Al Harris,
exactly.
Dennis Allen,
Tyreek with good focus and the right mentality would be amazing.
How would it look on the cap?
For what, Cole?
Yeah.
Oh, let me bring it up here.
But all of that can be manipulated, the cap. So
Oh yeah, the cap can be manipulated, but the numbers are the numbers. I mean, if you're talking a post
You probably won't see major changes really until next season. Next season, you're going to see a lot of changes because once he learns the roster and the coaching staff, they'll change some coaches out.
It could definitely happen with Cole. You'd have a dead cap hit of 1.6 million in 2025. In 2026, you'd have a dead cap of 3.2. And then you'd have a 2025 savings of 10 million.
That's it.
Yep.
That's nothing.
Yeah.
He's cap.
So he's very easily traded.
Yeah. I mean, it wouldn't restrict them. And that's what I'm saying. That's when I brought up, I look at guys like Howie Roseman, doing creative things. And how did the Bears have Shamar Stewart graded? And if they had him graded decently, would you say, hey, this, pick, and would you include your 2026 first rounder? And if they wanted some sugar, say, all right, and Cole Kmet for Shamar Stewart. You're getting back but I mean, that's just to me, the Bears got to get a fucking another pass rusher in here. They have to.
They got to trade.
That could be my hot take. Adengbo is a bust signing in terms of what they paid him, and that wouldn't shock me. He's gonna be a 5 to 7 sack guy, not a. He didn't get paid like a top flight, but I think they're putting a lot of eggs in his basket.
Way more.
Yeah, me too.
Expecting more. Yeah.
They didn't really do anything at those two positions.
Do you think any of the corners may transition to safety?
Kyler Gordon.
Well, there was some thoughts that they were going to mix him in on some packages there.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I could definitely
see him saying, "Okay, I see this dude as what's his name, that former kid from LSU."
Oh,
what's his name?
The Honey Badger.
The Honey Badger.
Yeah.
Like I see some of the athletic traits and ball skill the anticipation to read the football that the Honey Badger had when he was younger.
I mean, he's definitely got the size where it's not going to be, it's not going to restrict him. And because of where they have him listed at 5'11", 200 pounds. Yeah.
He's a good tackler.
Yeah, he is.
Like, he's a fundamental tackler.
Yeah.
He puts his head in the appropriate place. He wraps. Like, when he tackles, I don't see him just throw his shoulder. That's something Brisker really needs to work on, and same with Jalen Johnson. They just throw shoulders.
Yeah, I mean, another name if you want to throw it in there. I honestly have always felt like Terrell Smith has the ability to go back there. And he's got some size to him, but it's the Dante brought it up, and the Bears are so deep at corner.
The kid from Duke, the special teams kid, had better ability than Elijah Hicks to play safety. What's his name? Blackwell, Josh Blackwell.
Yeah, and they extended him.
They don't fucking do it. Again, that was last
They pulled him.
Coordinator.
Philly tried to sneak him through onto the practice squad, and the Bears claimed him.
Like, Blackwell should be a safety, and in that competition there. If I'm the coach, that's what I see. I see it. That kid has instincts and physicality. Elijah Hicks is a fucking there's players the Bears keep on the roster. I just don't see it. I don't see it. Like the other kid they signed, the North Carolina Powers Nichols. When we watched tape, Sean, it was like, what? Mm-hmm. This guy is a fucking UFL player trying out to make it. You made this guy a signing.
Right.
I don't get some of their. I don't understand their ability to analyze interior offensive linemen. And I don't understand their ability to draft DNs.
It's on delay.
Yeah, Jeffrey's on delay.
Jeff's in the storm with Cherie.
Yeah.
Cherie has a storm. She lost her power.
Yeah.
Is that an excuse to get more private time with the chef?
Could be. Oh, the chef's here. I gotta hold the light for him.
My lights are flickering. No, honey, that's just me and your signal. Time to go.
I'm about ready to move the kick destination on here with the comments that you can't remove. That's annoying as hell.
Why can't you remove them?
I have no idea. It's lame.
Did you see what they said about you in the Discord?
My God. Crazy.
Oh my God.
Thanks, Tabauka, you kickbot. That's crazy.
Good job.
Oh, man.
Kickbot.
But anyways, Sean, you got anything else for us before we wrap up here and get out of here at a respectable time?
No, nothing. I'm looking forward to seeing you guys this year at the games. I know, Phil, I'll see you the first one.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and that's something we got to.
Are you going to come to the CHGO tailgate?
We'll see. I don't have plans yet.
All right.
I got parking in one of the other lots, but I can sell it and go to a different one. I did that last year.
Yeah, well, nice. I know I'm going to be there with Greg and Carrie Franklin.
Yeah, I'll probably do that then.
Before the game. I guess that starts. Well, we're going to have a lot of information.
Yeah.
Obviously, if you haven't heard, Bears After Dark with TTNL and CHGO, or CHGO and TTNL.
Greg Braggs, Adam Rank, Phil Atoshin, Shane Marsaw, and sometimes former Bear Corey Wooten.
Corey
TTNL Hard Knocks edition with no swearing.
Yes.
No swearing.
It will be tough for us to
How many swears do you think I'll let loose, Sean? What's the over under there?
I think you'll do good until the actual real games start.
Yeah. Or if Carm has a take on there, but You do pretty good when you're on like Rink Show and others, so we'll see.
Yeah,
I think you'll be good until the bullets start flying, like Shane said.
Uncle Bullets is in the hizzy. He missed his earlier shout out. We played it a couple of times for him.
Fuck you, Bullets.
Uncle Bullets. He's a prima donna and a breaker. He thinks Greg Braggs is a prima donna.
He's a
Greg gave him the cold shoulder.
Closet Cairo Santos fan. Right? Isn't that how it goes?
Yeah, I believe his jersey purchase would be Cairo.
All right, so let this be the last question of the night. Is Cairo Santos a liability to the Bears?
I say no.
I don't think so either.
There's some things you can't do that you might be able to do with other kickers, but for 90% of the kicks, like he's super reliable. Within his range, he's great.
Yeah, and that's the thing. I think Bullets and I have talked about this 100 times. He's thinking that I don't know how he's a liability. People are intoxicated by 60-yard field goals, and they're so fucking rare in the NFL. Anyway, it's crazy. I know somebody earlier in the chat had it too.
Yes, if he can't hit a 55-yarder.
What is his career long? I can't.
56, I believe.
Is that what it is?
I believe so, yeah. Didn't he hit a 52? What was the field goal he hit to beat the Packers?
53? Wasn't that what it was? Yeah, he had a long of 54 this year. Or this past season.
One that beat the Packers. That shit, I swear I thought it was going.
It hooked real quick, and then
I'm like, oh my
down.
fucking God, this motherfucker. Yes, you.
No, I hear you.
He's doing plyos bullets. He's jumping. He's working his strength and his quad.
All right, let me look up these numbers here. So his career long is 55 yards.
Oh, it was awful.
And he had that with the Bears.
55.
Yeah. So
remember we were playing the Texans. That dude never missed Kai Forbath. He's hitting 59, 57.
Yeah.
Like you got one first down because they had good field position and they're kicking a field goal.
Right.
So that in a dome becomes a weapon. But we're out in the cold weather. He's been pretty good.
All right.
Better than pretty good. He's been very good.
I'm trying to see.
You've been because a season ticket holder, you've been at Hallis Hall. When you walk in the front door, there's a fucking a museum-like encasement of Cairo Santos as the highest rated kicker in Chicago Bears history.
Oh, well, I have numbers here, and I've given these to. All right, so who has a better percentage from 50 plus yards over their career? Cairo Santos or Robbie Gould?
I'm going to go Cairo.
From 50 plus in his career, Cairo Santos is 29 of 44. Robbie Gould is 36 of 51. So Robbie has missed 15 in his career from 50 plus, and Cairo has missed 15. But
part of the problem with Cairo is they just don't go for some of the longer ones that you might be able to with other kickers. But I mean, it's a small percentage of them.
Robbie Gould's career long field goal. Do you know it?
54.
Nope.
56.
Nope.
I'm done guessing.
It was in 2013 with the Bears. 58 yards.
Look at that. Bullets bought his jersey. 58 yards.
Yeah.
Who hit the longest kick in Bears history? Would that be Robbie with 58?
That I don't know. But I mean, somebody in the chat said you have to be able to hit from, you have to survive in the NFL. You have to be able to hit from 58, and it's just, I mean, what the fuck is that number based on? What is it based on?
Yeah, that one from Robbie is the longest one.
58 is the longest one, bro. There you go.
I mean, don't forget. Do you remember when Trestman kicked on second down in Minnesota?
Yes.
Yeah, Robbie missed that field goal, by the way.
I thought it was Edinger who missed that.
No, that was Robbie.
Paul Edinger. What was his long? 46?
No, I think Paul, didn't he have a long one?
Did he?
The corkscrew kicker?
Yeah, he turned his back.
Paul Edinger. He did not kick a lot. Man, he was a draft pick. He only kicked from 2000 to 2005. Crazy.
That's it, bro.
His long was 56.
Wow.
Yeah.
I never would have guessed that.
Yeah. And he was 16 for 24 from 50 plus. I just think you can do a whole lot fucking worse than Cairo Santos.
I agree.
I mean, if you bring someone in,
but
he
Dan,
prefers them than good.
Dan, that's like saying you have to be able to throw the ball 80 yards to win in the NFL. I mean, it honestly, can half the kickers in the NFL kick in Soldier Field from 58 in those elements?
No.
Yeah, exactly. So there's so much more plays into it. But that's when Bullets and I were talking about this. We sent back like 150 texts one day. And I'm like, I get it. You want to have the strong leg kicker, but the elements are a big fucking part of it. And I'm like, why do you want to open up yourself to another fucking potential flaw on this team? Yeah. Does he have the strongest leg in the NFL? No. Is he consistent? Yes, he is.
Eddie Pinheiro.
Still kicking in the league.
What was the who was that kicker? Former Charger that we signed. Jaeger. Remember Jaeger?
Jeff Jaeger, yeah.
Jeff Jaegermeister.
But that was after, remember the Chris Boniol mistake from Dallas? Yeah.
The Boniol mistake.
Yeah.
Kickers, man. Cody Parkey was given a fucking deal by the Bears.
But again, this is what I'm saying. So you're giving me one guy, and you just told me that half the kickers can go from okay, but they can't. Half the kickers in the NFL can't kick 58-yard field goals in Soldier Field in the elements. I mean, Robbie Gold would even tell you that. Robbie Gold has said that. He was talking about how he doesn't even look at that. He looked, Sean, you probably heard it. He said he looked at someplace up on the fucking scoreboard when the win.
Yeah.
And that was like his aiming point. It's just, I don't know. Is Cairo the best kicker ever? No, but I think people are shitting on him for the wrong reasons.
Well, there'll be a new kicker, Jonathan Kim, strong leg from Michigan State, right?
Yeah, and people like him because he had a long kick, and
right? He wasn't,
he had a long kick, just like Paul Edinger was.
Both from Michigan State. That's right. Spartans.
Yeah.
Michigan State Spartans. Kirk Cousins. Too many motions. Too many motions in this offense. He's getting confused. I don't know if you saw that. I'm like, oh boy, that's the coach's nightmare when a veteran comes in. There's so many motions.
Jonathan Kim in his, Jesus Christ, he played 6 years in college.
Guys, Got some NIL money.
North Carolina for 4 years and then 2 more years at Michigan State.
Guy's been kicking ass.
And he only has 32 field goal, 32 for 39 in his collegiate career.
What he does.
But he kicked a long one once, so that
Maybe.
means he's better.
Maybe we'll see him at the family day.
Yeah, maybe.
Sean Stewart will have a bird's eye view of him at camp opening day with Ron G.
Right. This is Sid puts it best right here. Kicker is not registering for me as an issue on this team. Not right now.
No.
Bullets is the only one.
If he had better, but Dan, that was also illegal what Green Bay did. That's
totally was illegal. Totally disappointed in the NFL for not admitting that. They were just a bunch of sad sag bums for that.
Right.
What's his name? Luke Van Ness is pushing.
Yeah, Lucas
91 all the way through.
Yeah.
They tried to do the same shit.
Right. Oh, yeah, they did. Well, I mean, I'd do the same thing too if I was coaching Green Bay under those circumstances. Yeah. Go fucking do it again.
Do it again. Get a penalty. Who cares? They'll have to kick it again.
God, I was hoping the Bears would do that against the Packers that second game and block their kick, but
yeah,
it worked out anyways.
Yeah, absolutely.
I said the same thing. Go push them in there. Go through the fucking A gap. Push. Anyway, you ain't cheating, you ain't trying. Well, George McCaskey has an issue with that, Rick.
The Muffin Man doesn't want that.
Let me.
Muffin Man.
Dan, this is the thing. This is like literally what I do, bro. And it's your moment is not coming where you're thinking that this is going to be a point fucking proven again.
Come on next week.
Everything fucking. So the longest field goals. Yes, there was a lot.
Brandon
Aubrey had a 65-yarder and a 66-yarder. Guess what? He kicks for the fucking Cowboys. Justin Tucker, Baltimore, where it's fucking nice. Denver, the altitude, New Orleans, inside. All of that shit, bro. It's just, listen, all of that shit matters. I get it. Yes, there's lots of fucking guys that have super strong legs. And you know what? There's lots of guys that have super strong legs that miss fucking field goals. They miss them from 50 plus. They miss them from 60 plus. They miss a lot more of them from 40 to 49 where Cairo's been fucking automatic. It's way the fuck down on my list.
It is. I agree. Not on my list. Next week, Shane. Keeping it 100. We got to push it to Thursday.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, I forgot about that.
We're taking it off. One of the two.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. We'll keep you updated.
I'll keep you updated. Because the 23rd, I have a birthday gift to go to a psychic comedian, Shane.
Oh, boy. Just what you need.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to keep you posted on it.
My DMs couldn't be more full of UFO sightings and fucking munchkin men.
Listen, the UFOs are clearly out there. They're all coming. They're all showing themselves now.
Can any of them kick Can any of them kick 90-yard field goals?
Listen, they love our music. They love our sports, I'm sure.
Duval.
They'll flat rate like the fuck back with a game. He does.
He does look like an alien. He's one of the Miami aliens at the mall.
Oh, shit. Well, with that being said,
bro. Yeah. Charles Leno. Shout out to Charles. It's his birthday today.
Yeah. Happy birthday, Chuck.
Do you know the Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man?
The Muffin Man. Yeah.